Hi guys, happy Monday, happy new week. How's everyone doing today? Let's see here. Andre, thank you for the first. Yummy, thank you for the check-in. And Mango, thank you for the check-in as well. Hello, hello. How are y'all? Meh? Oh no. Are y'all ready to react to another video today? We're gonna do some yapping before we react to it, but it's Monday right now? Yes. Did I say, did I not say Monday? I said happy Monday, right? I said Monday, right? I'm ready for some Sleepy Tuesday. Tuesday today. Tuesday stream is gonna be chill, yeah. I'm Mondaying, that's real. I'm doing better at the meds, but I walked like 34K, holy. I'm well. I ate some dinner. I had a lot of work-related stuff today, so my brain is very full. Very full with information. But I'm good. I'm doing good. Sounds like you're lying to us? What do you mean?
Hello there.
Hi, Twilight. How are you? We're gonna be reacting to another Minecraft ARG. Oh, Mango, you said that you've been watching a lot of Minecraft ARGs, right? Also, this week has a lot of different collabs happening. We're playing Valorant with Umi, Chill, Wumbo, and Bloom on Wednesday. It's gonna be a late night stream, so I don't know. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna stream it. I don't know if I probably will stream it. But it is just it's a lot later. So which one? We're gonna be watching Finding a Player Who Doesn't Exist today. That one's a little bit of a short one, so we'll see. We'll see what we'll get up to today. Yeah. We shall see. It's for 30 minutes. Oh my god, guys. Okay, so I didn't know how popular reacting content is. Like, I don't know. I don't know if y'all know. I'm pretty offline. Like, I don't know a lot of the big words, the big internet words that are used, and I don't know a lot of, like, I learn all the brain rot stuff, like, a lot later compared to everyone. So, I didn't know about how popular reacting content is. You said 3 hours? 3 hours? Well, I always try to stream at least 2 hours. 2 hours is always, like, my goal. The lingo? Yeah, I don't know the brain rot lingo, guys. I'm not built like that. Also, I'm good. Recently, I started a new job, so I'm tired, but luckily I have the next few days off. That's amazing. I hope you get a lot of good rest. Wait, what else are we streaming this week? Friday, we have a collab again with the girlies with Bloomiho, Wumbo, and Airy. I'm trying out Outlast for the first time. You built like a muscle mommy? Thank you, thank you. Amen. I've never played Outlast Trials, so I'm a little nervous, but I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm always down to try. If it's a horror game, if it's with multiplayer, I'm typically okay. I tried to escape the back rooms. Oh my god, I could not do it. The screaming will be happening. Yes, we probably all will be screaming that day. And then this coming Sunday, we have a collab with Airy. She's gonna be streaming it. I'm not. I'm just there to be passenger princess. She's gonna be finishing up chapter 3 of Poppy Playtime, and I think we're gonna start chapter 4. I heard it's super fun though. Okay, so what I heard about Outlast Trials is that there's I need to ask Bloom. I need to ask excuse me. Oh my god, I had a hiccup. I need to ask Ba and Wumbo cuz I heard that there's like I don't know if I need to set my streams to 18 plus that day. I think I have to. I heard there's nudity. I don't know though. Yes, you do? Okay, okay. That is a good thing to note. That is a good thing to note. My head is throbbing. Drink water, Andre. Yeah, I'll have to note that. Also, did you Wumbo? Wait, what? Did I what? Did I Wumbo? Wait, what? Let me note that down. Hold on, I messaged this to Jess and this is how I remember. Notes for me on Friday that stream to 18 plus. Okay. Watch me go. But yeah, I didn't know how popular reacting content is. I'm learning. She's learning, guys. I get it. I understand because I don't watch like VTuber drama through the actual video. I watch Kenji reacting to the VTuber drama, and it's more entertaining. I do agree. I get it. I kind of understand. So, I also read the comments of the the reacting stream, and I got some notes. I heard the masses. And I will apply that today. She's learning, guys. She has more than one brain cell. Hey, I am a very functioning. My brain huge, okay? Just not always. It's not the same just as reading it. Gotta have someone reacting to it. Yes. That's very true. Yes!
Don't.
What?
𝐤𝐢 has
Heart.
been a big PP member for 62 months.
62
Red
months?
heart emoji.
Heart emoji. Hi, Jazz. Thank you, Jazz. Love you, Jazz. Yeah. Also, okay, next month's cover, guys. Okay, I tweeted about this. It is a banger. It is a banger, guys. I'm so excited for next month's cover. Don't get me wrong, I love all my covers. I put in so much effort in all the covers that I post. But I'm so excited because I recorded this around last year around this time. So now that like the cover is like in the final stages, oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm probably not posting until the end of the month though. Okay, what else is happening? I wanted to play. I don't know what's happening next week. Next week, all I know is that we're not streaming on Friday. I'm going to see my puppies, so you know damn well I will be posting a lot of dog pictures next weekend. I will finally be reunited with my dogs for a little bit, so I'm gonna be happy. Next song cover is from Lamb Chop, the song that never ends. What the? Wait, what's that? Wait, guys, I don't know. I don't know these things. I don't know these things. Yeah, new song cover, probably towards the end of May. I've been able to do. I've so far been able to do a cover a month. I'm really really happy. I'm also yummy. I am thinking about what Bruno Mars song I want to do again. I did a mystical magical cover a couple months ago. I think I want to do another one. I want to do Risk It All. Invite SpongeBob. What? But babe, thank you for coming in and chatting. What's up? What was I saying? I do want to do Risk It All. I've been kind of trying to write it in the girl POV. Cause I have an art. I have an art that I really want to use. And I think it would be kind of perfect for that. Okay, legit 7 Nation Army. Wait, what? I'm confused. And Patrick? Is it bad I don't know much about SpongeBob? Sorry, I'm in love with that song right now. Dude, Risk It All is so good. Also, hi, Serge. How are you doing today? I freaking love Risk It All. Risk It All and Cha-Cha-Cha. Ooh, that's been like... It's been my like feel-good song. Come on and cha-cha-cha with me, and then I'll cha-cha-cha with you tonight. Oh. Hi, Jaden. How are you? Aren't you sleeping soon? Tequila cover? When is the real question? That's actually a good. I should do that. I should really do that. I do prefer tequila over vodka, so maybe it's meant to be. It's only 9. Did you take a nap today? I have 1 more hour left. You can watch Sonic 3 with Nox. Got you. Yeah. I had vodka. Okay. I don't drink vodka very often. I think I haven't had it since 3 years. Wait, how old am I? I haven't had it in a year. Yeah, I haven't had it in a year. And and so I had it recently when I went out with some friends. I did not like it. I did not like it. It did not. I was not a fan. I think I'm gonna stick with my gin and tonic. Gin is my go-to. I think my tier list is gin, tequila, and then vodka. Cannot do vodka. It's just not it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I actually don't know anything about this ARG. So let me pull it up, guys. Let me pull it up, and then we'll think about what to do afterwards. I do not do the drinking. Slay. Honestly, it's cheaper. Who needs to drink when you have juice? I don't drink very often. That might be a lie. That might be a lie. That might be a lie, actually. I'm a college student. That's all I gotta say. I love myself a Red Bull. Wait, I've never tried a Red Bull and vodka. Wait, what? Okay, what's everyone's go-to drink? And if you don't drink alcohol, what's your favorite drink in general? A good plum wine? Oh! Umeshu? You like umeshu? Oh my goodness. I don't like umeshu. I'm sorry. Plum wine? There is this really good choya. Choya has a really good green tea one that's like very sweet. But plum wine, I'm just not a big fan of ume. Like plum. Yeah. I shall be lurking. Have a good stream, bro. Thank you, Jaden. Appreciate it. Thank you. What other alcohol is there? I like me a good cocktail. Oh, I recently tried a good espresso martini, and I think it was tequila instead of vodka. That one was pretty banger. After work, we had a coworker get blasted from green tea shots. Oh, dude, those are strong. Those are so freaking strong. We work literally a feet from a bar. Oh, there it is. Okay, I will say though, I do like me just like a strawberry daiquiri. Did I hear comp? No, Jaden. Not Jaden. Nox. You should ask Jaden to stream you Sonic 3 because he's not sleeping for another hour. Go for it. He got 15? 15 is crazy. I thought you were lurking. This guy said he was lurking. And then he was rolling on the floor with no shirt to... Huh? That's crazy. Megan to carry. I actually haven't been playing Valorant, guys. I have not touched Valorant in maybe a week and a half. So I drove him home. Oh, that's very kindful of you. That's very kind of you. Furi loves mojitos, fresh white wine when I visited my friend in Germany. Ooh. White wine is good. I do have to say, I love me a good white wine. Think that Chardonnay is really good. I'm in that like phase of my life where I love me a good wine tour. I love me a good wine tour, guys. I'm in that moment of my life where I'm like, you asked me to go to a wine tour. I said, hell yeah. Heck yeah. Let's go to a wine tour. Frick. Hi, Wolfie. How are you? No Valo? Yeah, guys, I've been detoxing. I haven't been playing Valo. I think recently the game that I've been playing has been Fields of Mystria. I've been playing on my save file, on my other one. And yep, that's all I've been doing. I don't really know. I haven't really been playing games aside from what we do on stream. Main secretly 50-year-old boomer. Honestly, would we be surprised? I feel like a lot of people assume I'm old. And then watch Jess come in here and be like, I love Jess. Jess's head mod. Jess's head honcho mod. Yeah, I think a lot of people think I'm older than I am. It's been a common experience. But as I get closer to that age, I don't know. I understand why people think I'm that age. I think they look at me and they're like, oh, she's tired and jaded. And the answer is yes, I am tired and jaded. One of these days, Jess is gonna ban me? No! Unless you do something bad. Hello? No. What's poppin', banana? Life. Life. What did I do today? I've just been in class. I've just been in lecture all day. That's all I've been doing. Oh, I started drafting out a new content idea. I've been really wanting to do kind of like do you guys know who Brittany Broski is? You're lying to your chat? I would never lie to my chat. Just be smart and don't be an ass. Amen. Guys, my rules are really easy. I feel like I'm very lenient. I'm a very lenient gal. Just don't be an ass. I've been here for a while. That is true. You've been here for a very long time, Mango. That is true. Okay, but what y'all know about pina coladas? Okay, I'm so sorry. I don't like banana. Guys, I know right now our soccer bro hideout is a banana version of the soccer bros. I know, guys. I know. What? Why? Ah! Wow. Oh. Okay. No, okay, but like, okay, here's my thing though. I don't know. I actually just don't like banana. I'm just
Hello
not the
there.
biggest fan of banana. When I look at banana, yeah, I don't know. It's not my. I don't prefer it. It's not like. Yeah, no. Why are we flipping me? Oh, that is the Wolfie routine though. That is the Wolfie routine. Okay, I know. I think my reasonings of not liking banana is purely out of trauma. Because when I was a kid, like anytime we would get bananas as like snacks, and then people were making it so fucking weird. They were like, "Oh, why are you eating a banana like that?" I'm like, "I'm just eating banana. Why we gotta make it weird? Why we gotta make it weird?" And they made it weird. They made it very weird. May speaking hearsay. But you're Mayana banana though? Yes. But I'm not the biggest fan of banana flavored things. Although a banana chocolate covered frozen banana though, that banger, I will say. I'm kind of sensitive. Oh right, aren't you allergic? For me, it's coconut. Guys, why are we eating? Okay, I can't say anything. I eat jalapenos, and I'm allergic to that.
Hello there.
So, hello, John. How are you? Artificial banana flavor is a hit and miss, though. That is true. That is very true. There is this Japanese snack, and Jess, maybe you know it, but it is shaped like a banana. That one's banger. That one's fire. Let me have the spice of life. Yeah, that's fair. And that is fair. I do, I can't say anything. Again, I'm allergic to jalapenos, but I do like jalapenos in my guac. IHOP parking lot, banana. It's a hit or miss. She despises the We're not even the banana mafia. We're the soccer forest. That's the mafia name. The mafia name is the soccer forest. I'm allergic to all fruits? No. Wait, how? Wait, why? Why? Which one? List them out to me. There gotta be one that you can eat. I saw banana bread in the shape. Oh, ooh. I love me a good banana loaf. Yeah. I love me a good banana loaf. I should have gotten a banana loaf today. I got a cinnamon like twist today as like a snack, and instead of a banana loaf, I kind of wish I got the banana loaf instead. No, I like you guys. Chat's pretty cool. You guys are bears, either way. Y'all are bears. Hello? I'm happy with my peach, green apple, mango flavored snacks and dessert. True. Wait, so Jess, does that mean like no tomato? Tomato. I know Jess doesn't like tomato. Saladon, thank you for the check-in. Some fruits aren't as bad as others. All melons, bananas, avocados are the worst. Oh, darn. Actually, I have a friend that's allergic to melons. Any like melon family, like so cantaloupe, melon, watermelon, those varieties. I know she's allergic to like avocado. She still eats them, but she's allergic. Banana bread is good, right, John? I love like a fresh banana bread. Oh, so good, so good, so good. Hi, gotcha. But it depends on how it's made. Mom's oxtail soup. Oh, Madeline tomato soup, but raw, no thank you. That's fair. I know a lot of people don't like raw tomatoes, but they like them cooked. My siblings are like that. I know when we were younger, I was the kid that ate vegetables and fruit. Like, if you wanted me to shut the fuck, honestly, this would probably work till this day. Just give me a bowl of fruit and leave me in the corner and I'll be happy. I won't talk. I will go silent and I will eat that fruit. Thank you for the lurk, Wolfie. Thank you, I appreciate it. Sounds exactly like you. Yeah, my mom, she would give me a bowl of tomatoes and I would just be in the corner eating them. Do people really eat onions like apples out? I know some people do. I can't do that personally. That's not my thing. I can't do that. I can't do all that. I love raw but lightly salted. Ooh, fancy, fancy. Thank you for the lip, gotcha. I agree with that. Ooh, or if you put a little tahini on it. Ooh, I like that. I just like tahini in general, though. Man, I wish I had tahini. I don't have tahini here. Who would eat onions like apples? There are people that do that. Oh, have you guys seen the people who eat kiwis like apples? That shit's crazy. That's some psychopathic shit. Like that's crazy. I don't like the mouthfeel. Oh. I don't like that. People do that. I'm not joking. I like golden kiwis. I am a big fan of golden kiwis. I love kiwis, but take the brown sack off of it. Yeah, people eat kiwis like apples. That shit crazy, bro. I can't. You're crazy. If I knew someone, I would be like, and why? Like, why? You know? Cannot. Cannot, bro. Cannot do it. Hairy fruit, that's crazy. Crazy. Okay, let's get into watching. Wait, so, okay. When I'm reacting to this, do you guys mind if I, like, what's the word? Pause it and we discuss? Are we doing this, like, fishbowl type? Do you guys know what fishbowl is? Maybe I'm not speaking to the right audience. Grapes can either be bad or heavenly. Ooh, true. Hot take. I don't like cotton candy grapes. Cotton candy grapes, not my favorite. There are these. Okay, it's only in October. and they're called moon-shaped grapes. Oh my goodness gracious. I love them so much. Although I'm pretty sure I'm allergic to them too, but they're so good. May gotta be a teacher for sure. I haven't heard fishbowl in forever. Ah, frick. I do work with students, yes. I do. Wait, but fishbowl, right? Y'all heard of fishbowl, right? Yes, we will discuss it like a fishbowl. Frozen grapes. Oh, frozen grapes with you put in the little powder, the what was it? Kool-Aid, and then you freeze them, and then it tastes like Sour Patches. Oh, yes. Middle school flashbacks right now. What's another thing to say? One of the things I've said to my students. I give stickers to my students. I have like a pack of the star stickers and the smiley face stickers. I feel like everyone I've talked to is like, that's a nostalgic thing. Like receiving stickers, like those glitter stickers, is nostalgic. And so I give them to my students. I need to watch my sugar intake, so no Kool-Aid for me. Okay, just frozen grapes. Just frozen grapes then. Okay, let me... Can we get stickers if we behave? Of course! Of course. Nah, it's crazy. You know what? I leave that to Jess. I leave that up to Jess. You get to stay if you behave. True. And true. True. That is very true. Okay, let's do this. Do that.
Hello, I saw some
Can
of
we
your
hear
videos
it?
and I was wondering if you could
Can you guys hear it? Is volume good? Can we get star stickers? Of course! Of course! Yes? Okay, yeah, slay. It's actually kind of loud. Oh, okay. Do it like
help
this.
me with something. I know it's not some big mystery to solve or anything, but
It's okay.
I lost contact with a friend I used to play with a while ago. Him and I had a
Volume
falling out,
test
but I
good?
just want to
Volume
make sure
test
that
with my
after all
voice?
these
Okay.
years, he's just okay. The only things I can provide to
Awesome.
help are
Coolio.
just some old videos of me
Oh,
and my friend
flashbang. Oh my god, my
time
eyeballs.
ago. Thanks so much.
At first, I didn't think much of this message. People stop talking for all sorts of reasons. Friendships grow apart, life gets too demanding. There are countless possible explanations for what happened to Alex, all very normal. But for just a moment, curiosity got the best of me, and I decided to take a look. And I can now assure you that
video.
this, what happened
Welcome
to
in,
Alex,
Death. How are you?
this
My
is
eyes! My
not
eyes!
normal.
Oh my, ow!
And
Oh
it
my
all
God.
begins
It's
with
so
the
bright.
first video
It's so
on
bright.
Crafty's
Oh,
channel,
Lord.
which opens with him on the multiplayer screen joining a server named Eternal. We
Wow,
can
this
see
feels
several
very
other players
old
in the distance
Minecraft.
welcoming him
This
online,
is the
and just
Minecraft
a few
I know.
seconds later, there he is. Alex joins, seemingly very much okay and not disappeared. According to the description, this was recorded in December of 2010. Crafty and Alex ask where they can make a
Thank you
base
for
and
the
are
follow,
told that
Dad.
anywhere is alright to build. They go off searching for a cave and eventually just end up digging down to get resources. There is this odd bit a minute in where Crafty punches Alex to get his attention,
flashbang?
and
No,
Alex
literally.
just kind of zones out for a second, but otherwise this video ends very normally. Crafty has to leave to go to work and the recording cuts off there. At this point, I was skeptical that these 3 videos would have any clues as to what actually happened to Alex, but video 2 is where things start to get strange. It resumes with Crafty logging back on to find that Alex had built up their house and even gotten 2 full sets of armor for the both of them. The video continues with normal friendly discussion and the two decide to work on the roof, until suddenly Alex freezes and says this.
Wait, I'm sorry guys. Is the quality... What's wrong with... Why? I was like, why is the quality like this?
Crafty?
We can see Alex staring off into the distance. He asks Mine, another server member, if that was him, and Mine doesn't know what he's talking about.
Were you behind the house?
Mine says
Oh,
no,
I think it's
and
the video
Crafty
that
is
was. I'm
equally
stupid.
confused. The subject then
I'm
gets
just stupid.
changed though, and Alex doesn't mention it again. But
Oh.
what did he see? I doubt Alex would just say this out of the blue, and
Wait,
judging
go
by
back.
the
Hold
fact
on,
he
I'm
asked
confused.
Mine if the roof, until suddenly
Wait, okay.
Alex freezes and
Hi,
says this.
how are you?
Crafty?
We can see Alex staring off into the distance. He asks Mine, another server member, if that was him, and Mine doesn't know what he's talking about.
Were you behind the house?
Mine
Oh.
says no, and Crafty is equally confused. The subject then gets changed though, and Alex doesn't mention it
Wait,
again.
what?
But what did he see? I doubt
I don't know,
Alex
what
would
did-
just
yeah, what
say
did he
this
see?
out of the blue, and judging by the fact he asked Mine
I
if that was
think-
him,
yeah, I
it's
mean, it's
likely he
2010.
saw a player. But if it wasn't
2010
any of the
quality.
three of them, who was it? Surely if they knew another
I
player
love
was
pixels.
online, Alex would have asked them as well, like he did Mine. But he didn't, implying that nobody else should have been connected to the server. So what did Alex see? From the mildly ominous description we
Dude, you know this is old. You know this is old because the pork chops, you can't
get to the
stack
server.
the pork
So
chops.
what did Alex
Is this an old Minecraft thing where you couldn't stack the pork chops? That's crazy. That's
see?
crazy.
From the mildly ominous description, we learn that this video took place 2 days after the previous one, but other than this odd incident, nothing particularly strange happens. 6 minutes
Okay.
in, some music begins to play that I can't say I've heard before, and just like last time, Crafty has to go, asking Alex for a full set of diamond armor before he leaves. Something is unsettlingly wrong with this
Ow,
server,
wow,
but Alex still
wow.
seems to be totally
Who hit
fine.
me?
If we're
Oh, of
going to
course
get
it's Zen.
any
Hi, Zen.
clues as to how he eventually disappears, it's going to have to be in this final third video. The video begins with
every time-
Crafty
why-
joining and the
why
whole
do you
server
have
getting
light
ready to
mode
light the nether portal,
YouTube?
But before that, Crafty asks if anyone has seen Alex. This is the first time he hasn't already been there waiting when Crafty hopped on. But the response of the server members is odd. It's apparently
Oh?
the exact opposite. Alex has never logged off. Apparently, he plays so much on this server that has become a topic of concern on the forums.
Oh.
And we actually get to see this concern because right after Mine asks, Note System actually drops a link in chat. The link takes us to an Imgur screenshot of the
He's
forums.
no,
and
he's
there
literally
it
trying.
is.
Ow, Jesus
Dude,
Christ.
you've been playing non-stop. Yeah, man, you really need to take a break. I do agree, Alex. Take a break.
It sounds like the exact opposite
Wait,
of
Jess,
the
you
original
use
message
light mode
Crafty
too?
sent me, but granted, if
Yo,
he does
Ari
play
also
so much,
uses
why
light mode.
isn't he here now? Surely if you're going to be playing 24/7 anyway, you're going to be present for a server-wide event. Something is very, very wrong. The group decides to light the nether portal without Alex, but when they try to go through, it doesn't work. For some reason, the portal is broken. Crafty says he'll message an admin about it, and the server closes, the video ending there.
Oh.
And that's it.
Wait, what?
These 3 videos are all the pieces we have to work with, and honestly, at this point, I was almost positive I'd have to tell Crafty that I couldn't find his friend. If anything, Alex
This
seemed
is
like
blessing
he was
my
too
eyes.
active, not
Dude,
vanished,
I have
but
all my
no,
lights on, and this is
couldn't
still
be,
blessing my
so
eyes.
I decided to dig deeper. I took another
Ow,
look at the
yeah.
screenshot, hoping to
I
find
don't.
the
I
link
use
or
everything
something
dark
to
mode.
take me to the forums to get more
Wait,
clues.
there's only 3
Nothing. I
videos,
thought
but how
about
do you
putting
go
this
based off
weird
of that?
music through a spectrogram in hopes of uncovering a hidden message. Also
Spectrum?
nothing.
That-
So I
damn.
rewatched all the videos again. Maybe there was something I had missed, a small detail that had slipped through the cracks. Nothing. Wait, no, there was something. A single frame right as the server closes. We get a flash of text in the error
What?
message. It looks like total gibberish, but attach it to the end of a YouTube video URL.
Why did I think that
and
said
we have
Miku?
ourselves a lead. Alex's channel. If there has ever been a way of finding out what happened to him, this was it. The video begins similar to Crafty's, but with a little bug. But when Alex joins
Oh?
Eternal, he's hit with this.
By
Oh.
accessing and utilizing the services of Eternal, you hereby agree to the following terms of service. These terms are binding and govern your conduct on the server. Failure to comply with these terms may result in
What?
penalties, including but not limited to temporary or permanent suspension of access to the server and or the loss of privileges given to you by your birthright.
This is extremely ominous,
Birthright?
but it doesn't end there. The messages keep coming, starting with normal disclaimers about alt accounts and harassment, and turning into mentions of undisclosed experiments, potential psychological distress, mental instability, and permanent real-world impacts on mental health and
Dark mode
cognitive
is the best.
function.
True.
All of this
Very
seemingly
true.
orchestrated by the
Hi, Mista. How are
Department
you?
of Metaphysical Sciences, or DMS.
Wait.
Why this message was seemingly only shown to Alex?
Dude, imagine you go into like a Minecraft server and they're like, by the way, legally binding type shit, guys, birthright type shit. What? What kind of no? Oh, we're watching Minecraft ARG.
And not crafty is up in the air, but we don't have time to think, because before we can, Alex agrees to the terms and conditions and logs on to Eternal. Crafty says hello, and immediately Alex's screen bugs out. The footage continues with the same events of Crafty's Day 1 video, but with sporadic glitches appearing non-stop all over Alex's screen. Though judging by the fact that he never once pauses the game or mentions it, it seems like it's only happening in post and not in the moment. The video continues like this for a while until we get this. Black splotches appearing all over the footage. These glitches continue to get worse and worse, with this one 4 minutes in being significantly disturbing. A bit later, the glitches trace out some odd lines, but that's it. The video ends very normally. Well, normal if you ignore all the horrifying oddities we've been seeing. But despite this really weird video, there are no immediate clues as—
Guys, who in the hell would watch Minecraft or play Minecraft if this is what they were seeing? Like, I would be genuinely freaked out. Imagine not reading the full TO. Literally. Like, the terms of— he was like, oh, birthright, government, psychological horror, blah, 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 blah. Ah, guys, easy. Let me, yes. I don't think he read it. I think that's the end of it. If I join a Minecraft server with this, I immediately be leaving, uninstalling Minecraft. No, well, okay, that's crazy for Zin to say because Zin likes horror. So, Bro got hit with the blinding. No, literally. Hold on, I have to hiccup. Oh my god. Excuse me. Doing well, drawing a bit. What about you? I'm doing good. We're just watching some Minecraft ARG. I would leave that server after— no, literally. Like, the one with— oh, where is it?
With this one 4 minutes in being
this shit? Oh, hell no. Got me fucked up. I would leave.
That's it. The video
good night.
Very normally.
Good freaking night,
all the horrifying oddities we've been seeing. But despite this really weird video, there are no immediate clues as to
I'm
what's
so curious about what he saw, though.
That is, until we check the description.
This video has been encrypted in standard procedure as stated in Chapter 7, Section 924. However, as also stated under Chapter 7, Section 933, any footage involving or of experiments classified as Class 4 employee or above must have each video encrypted in a separate way as to avoid any leaks to the American populace. Please remember that Company Poker Night is on Thursday and the following card codes have been banned from practice. Remember to bring a shareable food for all employees to have.
Sorry, what did we just read? This video is apparently encrypted, and it's likely the people behind this are the DMS we heard about earlier. But what sort of experiment are they running here? From the contents of the video and this description, we can now essentially confirm that some sort of testing is being conducted on Alex, something potentially very harmful that might be the reason behind his disappearance. But we don't know exactly what they're getting at just yet. Though, where can we go from here?
Wait, I'm so curious.
Take a look at this description again. We can read that the DMS doesn't want anything getting out to the American public about these experiments, so they're encrypting these videos in various different ways. Case in
God
point,
forbid the American public learns about Minecraft.
Replacing each letter of the alphabet with its corresponding number and each number with its corresponding letter of the alphabet, capitalizing the ones with an arrow, we get another YouTube video URL.
What the hell?
House. Finally, we get to see what Alex saw. The video is initially similar to the previous one. Again, Crafty logs on like we saw in his perspective, and Alex's screen experiences the same weird glitches. As we expect, Alex and Crafty eventually go to build the roof. Any second now, something should happen. There it is. The screen glitch.
Why did that scare me? Why did I scream? Why did I get scared? What the dude, and this guy's still playing? This guy's still freaking playing? Honestly, if you saw this many warning signs, if you didn't read the fine print, I thought, shit, fuck. Oh, I screamed. I got scared. I want to check this. Oh, yeah. Y'all can check it out. Horror game characters. Wait, I read that. Why are the Americans experimenting with the shit of Minecraft? I don't know, guys. Blocks and pickles. Blocks and pixels. Just hold our hand while you watch. True. You're so right. You're so right. Zero self-awareness. Bro, that's so scary. Like, hello. Okay, hold on. Let's go back a little bit. You see this. You see the... And then you see that. Dude.
There it is. The screen glitches and we get a zoomed in shot of a black player watching.
Who the hell is that?
Looking out onto the beach, we can see it. Watching Alex and Crafty. The screen flickers again, and it's gone. And we get the same interaction we saw earlier. The video proceeds as
like,
usual
hello?
with Crafty logging off, but this time it doesn't
Maybe the headpad,
Alex heads down into the mine, and we hear a very fast set of noises.
Wait, he's running.
Oh, Alex looks around, scared.
I don't like that.
Continues to go deeper.
I don't like that.
He collects iron before heading back out of the cave, all the while looking back over his shoulder, until suddenly.
Huh? Oh! Oh!
There it is again, watching him. If we go frame by frame, we can barely get a glimpse of the name tag. HYG something OPOL. We can't exactly make it out, but
like
one
that.
thing is for certain. Something is horribly wrong. The description is very similar to the last, but this time the
This
URL
is so
in plain sight.
creepy.
No encryption,
Oh
no
my
nothing,
goodness.
which is odd considering the line that comes
I'm
right
there with
after.
you guys.
Maybe
We're
someone at the DMS
lock
wants
in,
us to
lock
find
in,
this,
guys.
which is good because the next video is genuinely
What the
insane.
hell?
Alex begins in a different part of the server, notably with strange
Huh?
burning trees. He proceeds normally, cutting sugarcane, replanting wheat, but begins to become strangely attracted to this gravel path, and seemingly without reason begins to follow it. As he does, his screen continues to glitch more and more, and the path takes him away from everything else on the server, out into the unknown. He heads onto a beach and into a dark tunnel dimly lit by redstone torches. He follows the tunnel deeper and deeper, entering a strange maze.
Again, we come to a moment where we say, why the hell are you following the thing that's that? You know, it's like when you watch a horror movie, right? And they're like, should I open this door? Should I open this door? I don't know if I should. And we all fucking know. No, you should not be opening the fucking door because the killer's right behind the door. We all know this. And then what do? They open the door and then they die. And then we're like, what did we tell you? Did we not tell you not to open the door when you were fucking edging us about whether or not you were gonna open the fucking door? This is exactly the moment. It's like, do I follow the gravel? I don't know. Maybe you shouldn't. Maybe if you see there's arson and the trees are burning down and yet you still are collecting sugarcane and planting your wheat, maybe that's not... Where's our priorities? You know? Yeah, like, what was that noise? Let me go investigate. Brother, what? Maybe would Death be the MC? Guys, if I was in a horror film, I would die first. That's already number one, okay? I know I have zero survival ability, okay? On a scale of 1 to 10 of how likely I would survive, it would be a -10, okay? Like, if I was in like a very detrimental situation, just kill me. Just do it. I don't need that stress in my life. I want to live a very low cortisol life. Thank you very much. Horror movie characters saying, is anyone there? I wonder. And then the music stops. That's the thing. The music will stop. In the horror movies with the spirits, there will be the nah family. Don't break the wax seal. 3 minutes later, no, literally. If we were in a horror movie, May, I'd sacrifice you. Yeah, you know, and I would be okay with that. I would kind of be okay with that. I think you'd be the final girl plot in armor. Ugh, Meanwhile, you're so sweet. Meanwhile, you're so fucking sweet. Oh my goodness. May just starts screaming, trying to bargain with the monster. I'm like, here, let me tell you. Do you want? Have you heard of Hit Riot game Valorant? We can do a 5-stack. Imagine it's like you, 3 other friends, and then the killer is like right there. And you're like, hey, we're looking for a 5-stack. Imagine. Also, let me give a shout out to Miwa. Guys, go check out Miwa. Big fan. They're so cute. I adore them. Horror movie characters always be tripping on straight air. Literally. Oh my god. I'd rather deal with the killer than play comp. Okay, that's that. So, yeah, okay. Now we're just okay, guys. We gotta face our fear somehow.
He finds a ladder and climbs down to see this.
How do you even? I'm scared. Guys, hold my hand. I don't like that. What does it say? Don't stop playing? Does it say don't stop playing? Don't stop, believe it. Wait, okay, what was in the chest?
Until he finds a ladder.
Okay. Fucking scary shit. Okay. Now, what can you do with all this? You can barely make bread. Yeah, what can you... I actually don't know what you can do. You can't do much. Why are you doing with 7 crafting tables? What are you doing with 7 crafting tables? Demons, let me introduce you to something worse than hell. Valorant, not real. Oh,
Alex
hell!
runs, trying to get away from the figure, but the footage glitches and somehow he's back in the main room.
Oh.
He climbs the ladder to get out, but the path he came through is now blocked. He runs down the other end of the corridor, facing dead end after dead end after dead end. He's trapped here.
Ew, no. Oh, hell. Oh. Hell no. Oh, ow.
Suddenly, Alex is back in the main server spawn, and as if slipping into a trance, runs into his house, grabs a compass, and begins heading north. That was a lot, so let's go through it again more slowly
I'm
to try
scared.
to understand what just happened. After following the gravel path, Alex makes it into a room with tens if not hundreds of signs, all telling him not to stop playing. He opens a chest with a weird arrangement of blocks, which I'll get to in a second, and as he turns around, there
My hair
it
is spooked.
right in
I'm
front
scared,
of us.
guys.
𝐻𝐡𝐻𝐽. The name is gibberish, but decoding it with a basic Caesar cipher, it translates into archive. If this name doesn't mean anything to you, then don't worry, we'll get to it in a second as well. Alex runs from archive before getting
My dementia is
sent back to the
having
main
it up,
room,
placing
where he
the
tries
crafting
to
room
escape
and
through a
forgetting.
series of
Oh, that's
portals,
fair. Then I'm
each
like, why
time
would you
met
put
with
it all in the
another
chest,
dead
though? That's my
end and
question.
a cryptic sign. Finally, archive corners him, approaching quickly before sending him back home, and Alex goes north. I don't have to tell you that something is horribly wrong. To even begin to understand any of this though, let's go in order and take a look at the chest. If you replace each block and item with the first letter of the name of that block, you get this. That's nonsense, but taking it one step further and substituting in the second letter of each name if there's 2 items, the third letter if there's 3, and so on and so forth,
Dude, this is some big brain stuff. I could never.
It's possible I misinterpreted the cipher, but the message is pretty apparent, even if not perfect. Don't stop going north. Shifting our attention now to the signs, we only get to see them for a few frames each, and honestly, try as I might, this first sign we run into is just way too dark for me to actually read. I just can't make enough out. The second sign, though, I had a bit more luck. With the exception of a few uncertain characters, I was able to see most of these, and if you haven't already guessed by the convenient number, this is going to be another video URL. Finally, the third sign is just barely visible, and I was able to get this out of it. Seems like more nonsense, but you know the drill.
Your mom times 2.
Wait for his something. The word here is likely approach, but I couldn't make out the middle 3 letters.
I don't know, you asked the video.
Altogether, across all 3 messages, we have don't stop playing, don't stop going north, and wait for his approach. All of these remarks check out with the video title, which I haven't even mentioned yet, and translates into my first command. It seems that for some odd reason, this archive guy is trying to command Alex, scaring him into staying online, waiting for his orders, and for some reason heading north. But why? who is Archive and what does he want? How does he connect to the Department of Metaphysical Sciences? And maybe most importantly, is he the reason that Alex disappeared? Well, luckily we don't have to wonder for very long, because the URL that we found on the sign earlier, Caesar Shifted of course, takes us to a video on what channel, if not Archive themselves. This is onboarding.
923 subscribers? Okay. What the hecky? What the hecky? Guys, I have chills. I have chills.
Welcome to the United States Government Department of Metaphysical Sciences. You have been employed as a Class 4 developer and researcher in Archive.
Watching this video, we learn a few important things. For one, Archive is a division of the United States Department of Metaphysical Sciences, specifically focused on ensuring the safety of humanity in interactions with machines and us, as well as advancing the power of the US government. Currently, they have 4 ongoing experiments with various different metaphysical or supernatural entities. The only one that we can read, translating from binary, is entity M. If you know, you know. Besides that, we don't
I
get
don't
much
know.
else,
What do I need to know? I don't know.
Soon. This is probably a video they show to the new hires at Archive, but why is this branch of the US government concerned at all with Alex and Eternal? It seems odd that they'd be so interested in a Minecraft server, but clearly they have something to do with all of this. Well, to find out,
locked the fuck in. Nah, he locked in, bro. He locked in.
Easy. The description
Why
of the
are
last
you
video
doing? No,
on Alex's
literally.
channel is this giant paragraph that reads like a spam email. There's no obvious link hidden in here, and I wasn't sure at all how to progress. Out of ideas, I copy-pasted it into Google and found a result that caught my eye. A paper on steganography, a way to hide codes in plain sight. It's a pretty interesting read, but look at this. Somehow you can start with this simple phrase you want to hide, and after applying the specific encoding technique, you get this output.
What?
Insanely cool, but also very similar to our description. So I clicked the link the paper referenced, spam mimic, and pasting the video description into the decoder did the trick. Somehow this giant text decodes to this, another URL.
What?
The next video, just titled North, features Alex going, well, north. He mines into a wall.
The scientists are running out of ideas. This is how they teach climate change to people, guys.
Server. Shifting
Who the
the
heck
letters over, we get Crafty? Hey Alex, he says, also Caesar shifted, but Alex ignores him, continuing to mine, and this is the conversation that follows.
You're still online, huh? Most of the other guys have stopped playing the server a while ago. Of course, you're still playing though. LOL. You always did play non-stop when this place was at its prime. LOL. Alex? Fine, dude, you don't have to respond. I just wanted to say bye. I got accepted to a college really far, so I won't really ever see you. I guess it's all on me for expecting you to actually say something instead of playing this stupid game. Well,
he called
have
Minecraft
fun
stupid.
wasting your life playing this game.
That's not very kindfulness.
Do you expect to play Minecraft forever? Do you think in like 6 years' time you'll still be playing this stupid game?
Dude, they're having a breakup over Minecraft.
Whatever. I'm basically talking to myself at this point. God knows you haven't talked to anyone in months. Whatever. Goodbye, Alex.
Oh my
Goodbye,
god.
Eternal. You were fun while it lasted.
And Crafty logs out. The entire time, Alex paid him no attention whatsoever. His mouse
Broke
never
up on
giving
Minecraft.
any indication that he even noticed. His
Feels
pickaxe
bad,
even
man.
broke mid-mine, and he continued to break through the mountain with his fist, unwavering. He mines through trees without ever straying off his path, fixated on going north. It's as if he's in a trance, but it only gets worse. Throughout the various glitches in the video, there are scattered parts of a QR code. Putting them together in a photo editor takes us to a Google Drive link for an audio
A voicemail! ASMR!
Just calling to see how you're doing.
Oh,
It's been a
AMR.
minute. I know you keep getting busy and you can't make it to dinner or anything involving us really. I just want to make sure you're taking care of yourself. The reason why I'm calling is that earlier today some guy came by and told me to sign a paper. I don't really know exactly what it is, but they said you are moving somewhere and we'll help you out. But just give me a call soon, hun. Okay. Bye.
A falling out? Crafty, you berated him with insults. Why would you get mad at him if you were talking in a Caesar cipher? How is that his fault? He didn't understand.
Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. Every time he shows like the text of like him talking to Crafty, I like how he sends none of the messages. And like it's like, you know, when you're texting someone and you're like, oh, why would you, oh, but that's mean, delete, and then delete. It's that, sorry, I just thought that was a little funny. It's all fun and games until you realize he's still playing Minecraft and has a diamond set and starts fighting the monster. It's all fun and games until you realize, oh shoot, it's the sun's coming up and I'm still playing Minecraft. Not saying I have experience doing that or anything, like totally, 100% not. Yep.
If you were talking in a Caesar cipher, how is that his fault? He didn't understand you. But why did Alex not even question it at all? Why was he so focused on going north? I don't get it. Why isn't he talking to his mom? Why are people taking him away? What's happening? I don't know anymore. I don't know. Archive is doing something with Alex, forcing him to obey their command to go north for some unknown reason.
Breathe.
And we're going to find it. Okay, according to the description, someone has been leaking classified archive videos to the public, probably referencing that really not hidden link we saw earlier. But okay, never mind, not important. The rest of the description has a new encryption, but yeah, we can solve this. Just taking the first letter or number and saving the capitalization, obviously, we get another URL.
What the heck?
Huh? New objective.
Guys, I have chills already. The video hasn't even started.
We can do this. This video is such an insane watch. I can't even...
If anyone doesn't like crazy flat, well, you know, that's kind of like crazy to say after we were watching all of that, but, flashing warning. Okay, cool.
Do it justice unless you watch the entire thing for yourself. It's just under 2 minutes, but the visuals are genuinely unlike anything I've ever seen Minecraft do before. It's absurd to degrees I never thought were possible, and the entire time Alex is just walking, stuck in this sort of trance as he continues through the horrors of the game around him. But what does this all mean? What's the point of all of this? And maybe more importantly, where is Alex now? The description of this video doesn't have any new URLs for us to follow, but it has something else. A notice telling us to contact our archive supervisor at this email and give them this code word. Curious, I sent a blank email to the address just saying hi, wondering if they'd then ask me for the code word. But instead, I was quickly met with this. A notice that hi was incorrect, and if I gave the wrong code word 2 more times, I'd be locked out. I couldn't just let this chance go to waste though. Sooner or later, they'd probably catch on that I wasn't an actual employee. So I ran the code word through a Caesar and binary decoder to get entity E and sent that over. Wrong again. This was bad. One more failed attempt, and odds were high that I would never be able to find Alex. Their system would flag me, and my only lead would be gone. So in a final attempt, I decided to just try and send the code word untranslated. And it worked. I got an email back with a notice of success and a link to one more last video on Alex's channel. The title translating to, do you think in like 6 years time you'll still be playing this stupid game?
Oh, I have chills.
The video is 10 minutes of Alex mining bedrock, unwavering, unmoving.
What?
The description is just the same 2 words over and over and over. Mine bedrock, mine bedrock, mine bedrock. Throughout the video, we can hear horrifying noises in the background. Doors being knocked on and opened, followed by some thudding. Something being wheeled through a corridor, horribly unsettling sounds followed by a "come here."
What the fuck? Oh heck no! I did not like that. I did not like that at all. Oh my god. I did not like that at all. I would just fight fire, and summon Herobrine with a ritual. Wait, did you guys ever do that? Did you guys ever summon Herobrine when you were playing Minecraft? Oh my god, that dude, I have chills. I have freaking chills. What the hecky?
And worst of all, frantic and scared breathing.
I don't like that either.
And then it ends. What is going on here? Why is Alex just lifelessly mining this bedrock? Why is Archive making him do this? Why do they have to take him from his home? I don't understand. All of this that we've seen has been Alex getting progressively worse and worse, tormented by strange figures, disturbing noises, and eventually turning into some sort of drone that just follows orders. And if the title is to be believed, he's been trapped mining in this trance state for 6 whole years. What does it all mean? Well, I think I know how to find out. Something I've neglected to mention up until this point is that all the videos we've seen so far have had hidden messages in the subtitles, and decoding it gives us this: a broken link to a WordPress site, 𝐬𝐡𝐚𝐧𝐤's Truth. The About reveals that this site was made by some sort of government conspiracist, and all of the blog posts have these crazy ravings about various types of mind control the government is using on us. Subliminal messaging in advertisements to get us to buy more fast food, music videos with patriotic undertones, Super Bowl ads trying to control our minds, and movies pushing pro-military agendas. The list goes on, and at first I thought it was a red herring, but then on December 12th, 2010, around the same time Crafty and Alex first logged on to Eternal, 𝐬𝐭𝐜𝐡 posted this.
Yo, so you guys remember my post on video games? So I went through with the plan and I found something crazy. Everything I was saying was true. The government is controlling you with these games and I have proof. I'm gonna post some of this. The people need to know. This is finally what we need as a group to pull the wool from everyone's eyes. There's so much involved with this server.
Oh my god.
Control, programming humans, human experimenting, everything I've talked about. There's even a secret government department like I said before. I am going to post some of the documents I found in the server files tonight. So stay up, sheeple. It's time to prove the government's controlling you. See you tonight.
This is it. This is exactly what I've been looking for. If we go back to the post he's talking about, he mentions how he has a buddy that plays on this Minecraft server and he's going to hack his account and do some digging. And all things considered, this could well be Eternal. I mean, it lines up with everything we've seen so far. Human experiments, hidden government branches, whatever 𝐬𝐡𝐚𝐧𝐤 sheeple could be the key to it all. The key to finding out what's going on here and what actually happened to Alex. This is it.
Alright, buckle up because I've uncovered something huge. For years, a secret government department has been running mind control experiments on us, using media, technology, and social systems to manipulate our thoughts and behaviors. Everything is part of their plan to turn us into mindless drones who obey without question. This is just the beginning. Get ready to see the truth.
Here it is. Classified. Experiment Eternal. By leveraging the open-ended nature of sandbox games, Experiment Eternal aims to evaluate the potential for prolonged psychological immersion, leading to a full neglect of the outside world. Phase 1. Have quiet audios and whispers to promote exploration and reinforce behaviors. Phase 2. Disturbing visuals to scare them and keep their focus on the game. Unsettling audio and horrible game distortions. Don't let them stop playing. Keep them dependent on the virtual environment. Phase 3. Endurance. See how long you can keep them controlled and immersed. Recover the subject's physical body and pump them with food and water through an IV so they never have to look away from the screen. Intensify the visual and audio distortions, employing fear to push the bounds of how far they can be manipulated and scared. The program will intercept any messages that they receive from the outside world and alter them, so the participant can't possibly understand and snap out of it. Make them fully dependent on the program. Make them controllable. This is what was happening to Alex. This is the point
What
of
the
everything
heck?
we've seen. A government branch focused on testing interactions between machines and biology, developing a system to push the bounds of psychological control. It all makes sense. All the disturbing visuals we've seen, the strange noises, everything makes sense. The reason Alex was taken from his mom, the reason he couldn't read Crafty's messages, and the reason he's been brainlessly following these orders, it's always been
This
about
is
following
crazy
orders,
sauce.
controlling him, turning him
Okay,
into
well, first of all, like, hi, Ari. First of all, hi, Ari. Hi, Roro. The whole thing about, like, the little voices and the little, like visual cue. Guys, if that happened to me, personally, I would leave. I don't know about y'all, but I would fucking leave. I would be like, guys, I'm scared. I'm closing the game. I'm going back to Fields of Mystery. Like, maybe I'm not built like that, you know? Maybe I'm just not built. You would leave too, right? And you would do it too. Like, that's what I'm saying. This is crazy sauce, Ari. Now, like, War Thunder players would steal those government documents easily. Really? Wait, what's War Thunder? What's that? Let's be real. You'll go back to Genshin? Oh, you are so right. And I would. Thinks the government is letting her leave alive. Oh, damn. A girl can dream, okay? A girl can dream. If that happened to me, I would turn on creative mode / kill everything. Okay, cooking. How likely are y'all to survive this? Personally, would not survive. Personally, I know damn well would not survive.
this drone, this sheep, for the sake of this sick experiment. For 6 years, he's been locked up, forced to mine bedrock, just to see how long they can keep this up. It's horrible. There's one more blog post on the site. A van outside 𝐓𝐡𝐚𝐧𝐤's house. People knocking on his door. They found him. There's no one left who knows the truth anymore. No one who can save Alex. Except for us.
Girl, I don't want any part of this.
The last line of the document says this: assets needed to access the program will be provided on the title page. Okay, title page. The username is blacked out, but there's the access code for us right there. And if I'm thinking about this correctly, the username is probably just 𝐻𝐻𝐿 archive. Archive sent another email. They think I'm one of them. I can do this. I can access the server. I can stop this. There's the link to the console right there. Log in with the details from the document. We're in. There it is. Eternal. The IP. How do I know if it's correct though? I can't accidentally touch the wrong thing. One mistake and I'll out myself. I have to be careful. No mistakes. I have to make sure this is the right server. I have to log on. I have to find Alex.
Oh, hell no. Oh, heck no. Hey, like, I know this is like probably a worse time to ask. Do you think Alex and Crafty had their Minecraft bed next to each other? I know this is like probably inappropriate to ask during this time of the video, but were their beds next to each other? I just want to know. I just, what did the sign say? Alex and Crafty's home. Y'all think their Minecraft beds were next to each other? I think this is giving, you know, you know? Not to bring in Yaoi into this for everything, but like, hear me out. Were their Minecraft beds next to each other? Wait, everything's empty. It is an airy. So, like, are you gonna find Crafty or like... What? Oh. Oh.
Alex? I...
Oh. 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 Oh?
Greetings. It has come to our attention that you are not, in fact, a Class 4 employee. The experiment has been prematurely terminated. Ordinarily, you would have been severely punished. However, we acknowledge your ingenuity in bypassing archives encryption systems, so consider this a postponement of punishment. Try it again, and the consequences will be swift. This is your first and final warning. From this point forward, your life is no longer your own. Sincerely, Archive.
What are you gonna tell him? Yeah, nah, he fine. What are you gonna say? Oh. Wait. That's he did it. Like he did it. He saved, but like imagine like you're like for 6 years you've been digging at this bedrock and then you're like, "Oh, what happened? Why is there an IV in me? Why do my eyeballs hurt?" Are the videos still up on YouTube? You can check. I'm not gonna check. I'm scared. I'm scared. Here, I can give you guys the link to this though. Let me. You're the stream. No! Guys, I enjoy my life. Thank you very much. Oh my god, I'm late. No! Hi, Shinji. How are you? Have you watched the sequel of World That Doesn't Exist? There's a sequel? There's a sequel? Is it There's Something Living in My World? Also, hi, Eva. The Destroying World one that doesn't exist? Searching for the World That Doesn't Exist? Yeah, we can watch this one. Let me... Wait, Eric, could you change the title? I'll change the YouTube title. We can watch another one. I clicked the notification. I was offline. Oh, who hit me? Hi, Yuva. Destroying the world one that doesn't exist. Yeah. Wait, what? Wait, this one? Wait, I'm confused. Hold on. Wait, am I watching this one? Wait, is it this one that I'm watching? Oh, what? Dude, Twitch chat just likes to bully me. YouTube chat's so kind. YouTube chat's so kindfulness. The end of the several eyes you didn't like. Oh yeah, guys, the one with the The one that we watched last week, I know. Yeah, 2 weeks ago. No, yeah, no, last week. I did not like the eyeballs. The eyeballs were not it. Oh yeah, Aries was the one. Aries was the one that told me all about these ARGs. I never knew. Oopsies, I never heard of these. Well, I've seen them, but I got scared. I'm sweet at taste, not sweet at taste. Yeah, Ariel always teaches me all the internet stuff. Okay. Oopsies. Wrong one. This one. There we go. Who put a mask on me? Are you usually scared? Because am I gonna be scared? Thank you for the hydrate. Is this one scary? This one? Minecraft ARG is peak, but the characters are absolutely dumb and have 0 survival skills. Which one is this? The first one? I don't know. Wait. I'm watching this one? Did I watch the second one? Not the... I watched this one! We watched this one. Chat voted for this one, okay? Oh, this one? Wait, I'm confused. Hi, Auntie, how are you? But you're watching Destroy? Oh! Hey guys, I watched this on my own time. I watched half of this on my own. I was not paying attention. I got 0 clue what happened in this one. You didn't watch... Wait. What if you watched FNAF Analog Horror? Oh, we can do that next week. I'm down. I'm down to do that next week. How are you, Auntie? Wait, I'm confused. Wait, so we watched this one. And then we're watching this one, right? Did you watch Search? Yes or no? No, I haven't watched this one. This one I haven't watched yet. This one I was listening to, but I don't remember anything of it. I'm well! Aries sweating right now? Guys, see, Aries sweating? I don't remember jack shit. So am I watching this one? I just gotta know which one I'm watching. I'm telling you, I probably don't remember if I watched it. The Destroying World Doesn't Exist as a sequel, bro. Oh, okay. So we watched this one, and then we will watch this one at some point. Yes? Cool. I don't remember anything from this one. I watched halfway through. I think I was just watching, I was listening to it. Uva said you watched it? We did? Oh, wait, is this the one that we were watching during the productivity stream that one time? I'm dying. Hey, okay, so... Hey, guys. I did watch... Hey guys. So surprised. Did watch it. Hey, chat. Wait, not Yaoi? This is the one that we watched during that one time, the productivity stream, right? I think, yeah. Okay, surprise, guys. We did indeed watch it. I know, shocker. Wait, this is the one with eyeballs, right? I mean, sorry. This is the one, sorry. This is If you want to watch that one, yeah, we can watch that one. I have such a bad memory. Was the Doomed Yaoi one the final one? No, wait, no, the Doomed Yaoi one was last week for the rich and poor. Let's just watch the Grox 1 Million Villager Manhunt since it came out together with Ish and... Wait. What's that one? Hold on, let me search it up. Oh yeah, we can watch this one. I'm literally sweating. Dude, Ari is stressed. I am giving her heart palpitations. The Doomed Yaoi one was also in Destroy. That one was... Wait, why was it Doomed Yaoi? Wait, I thought it wasn't Doomed Yaoi. Wait, why was it Doomed Yaoi? Why does every one of them have Yaoi? Not that it's bad. And it really entices me. I can feel the heat coming from Aries' brain right now. Not surprising. Doomed Yaoi's everywhere. You're so right. In Alien Stage, in Minecraft, in anime, in VTubering culture, you know. Just girly things. We could watch them again, but focusing on it this time. I need a break from that one part. We can watch it another time though. I would be down to watch it again. Avery and Durlord deserve the world. True. I heard that. Okay, I don't know who told me. Someone in chat told me that they had like fan art. Not surprising. Very slay. Those three are like the top 3 Minecraft videos of 2025, but if it comes to the views of Grox takes the lead, more than 100 million views. 159 million views. Oh, they have fan... Oh, dude. Don't play with Minecraft viewers, guys. Like, they go crazy. They go hard in like a very /positive way, you know? It's mostly Durlord farming aura. Also, yeah, Ish and Iffy's videos are Doomed Yaoi. No real MC fans insane. Dude, never play with Minecraft fans, bro. They said live, laugh, Minecraft. And honestly, slay. Slay. Cause in the end of the day, the reality is, well, we could be doing worser things. We could be doing worser things, you know? Okay, let's watch the Manhunt one. Although Graphics video is more comedy, which is nice break from horror. Oh hell yeah! The other one got me shivering in my boots. I'm down for some comedy. Sorry guys, I hiccups. Okay. Matchbox Mystery is like Mafia game for a rough Oh. You know what's funny? I've never played Mafia. I know, crazy to hear from a Mafia boss VTuber, but I've never played Mafia before. I hope you can still watch me as your Mafia boss VTuber. Durlord is the smartest ARG character. He is Aizen in the light of Yagami smart. You played Among Us. That's true. I also played Goose Goose Duck. I'll be watching your reaction later. Oh my god, yippee! Hopefully I did a better job this time. I got a lot of notes from the shotties that watched the reactions and because the VOD of the rich versus poor, that has 2.3k views, which like I know to some people that might not be a crazy, to me that's insane. That's craziness, guys. Because what do you mean you watched me yap for like a godforsaken amount of time? Like, you know? On a VOD? On a VOD? Crazy. Crazy sauce. Crazy sauce. Okay. Let's see. It's loading.
Hey, yo, chill! How am I gonna beat the game? Can they stop me from beating the Ender Dragon? Let's find out. And if I die at any point, dude, you serious? I have the face reveal. This the 1 million villager manhunt.
Minecraft.
Whoa, chill. The manhunt don't start until I move. And I'm not moving. Nah!
I hate to tell you this, but you are. Oh fuck! I am. Oh god damn it! This is not the way I thought life would go. I'm kidding. Yes, we're gonna watch this one. We're gonna watch the manhunt. Oh!
Gotta
What
make this jump.
the freak?
Oh, let's go! How am I gonna win?
Oh.
The babies too? What's up then? Dear God, I'm so sorry. Oh, you're all grown up now. Bro, I need to hide. Damn, how am I gonna pass? Yo, this cow called you ugly. Hey, yo, I need to hide. A portal. I can hide in the nether. What is that?
Oh. Ew!
Let's go. I just got a super rare item. I can hide in the village. Let's go. They're not gonna check in here. Please don't check in here. Nah, bro, I got half a heart. I'm not trying to face reveal.
Oh.
Oh my God, that was a close one. Oh, I'm good in here. No! Let me go, bro, please!
Hey, okay, but like, wait, will I get in trouble for watching this? I ain't getting TOS on any part of this, right? Can someone vouch, Ari, I'm not gonna get TOS for this. Guys, I've been so good. 5 years on Twitch, I have not ever gotten TOS. Okay, please. Please, I'm begging. I don't think so. Okay, Slay.
How did a skeleton spawn here?
What? Oh, bro is colorblind.
Get out,
I'm just a skeleton. Okay, that was a close one. No! Wait, you're old. You must have some vision impairment.
Yeah, I can't see like I used to.
Oh, let's go!
That's why I use glasses.
Wait, glasses? What?
Oh.
No!
Hold on. Why am I here?
Let's go. He's got memory loss.
I remember.
No, don't worry. Okay, Slay.
Oh my God, bro, I give up. This is challenging.
Oh my goodness gracious.
They're
huh?
pushing me in. Oh, hold up, I know. Hey, let me borrow this. Oh, let's go. It's working.
Wait, he got that shit. Okay.
Gotta get out. That sheep just saved me. Bro, I owe you. How can I repay you? Wait, what? No!
Oh.
Hey, this is our little secret, alright? Wait, actually, hold up. Taking custody of our son. I'm a great father. Alright, stay in here and, don't move. Let's go, I'm free.
He's low-key. Okay.
I lost them. Now I just gotta avoid them. Oh! I'm on half a heart. Let me go. I'll do anything.
Okay.
What? I'm not turning on my weapon. Okay, chill. Bet. Told you I'd do anything.
Now rip $100.
Whoa! Okay, whoa. Maybe not anything.
Make that 200.
This mother. Are there? I'll be on my way.
That's money!
Either rip 1,000.
Bro, you're crazy. I ain't ripping 1,000.
Or show your browsing history.
And 1,000. Bet.
Now get milk and pour ketchup in.
Oh, bro, this one's easy.
Drink it.
What? Bro, you're nasty.
I said drink it, idiot.
You're sick.
Don't let me catch you again.
I just got violated. Bet. Now I can for real start the manhunt. I've got to do these 5 things to win. First, I'm gonna need to get some food to heal. Then I'll get some wood and iron.
Wait, what?
With the
Wait,
iron,
what?
I craft a
How
gun
did
to get
we
some
get
health.
here?
After that, I'll go to the nether to
How
get some
did we-
blaze rods. Then I can go to the end and beat the game. And that's it. It's a wrap.
That plan's mid.
This is too brain rotter for me, guys. I just
Shut up. It's goaded. Bet. Let's go get some food. Oh, there's a pig. I bet. Food. Oh my God. Bro almost got me. I gotta look for another one. That's a real pig. I'm for sure getting this guy. Oh, you think you can hide from me? I got a weapon.
What?
Dear God. That's disgusting. Oh, I'm getting this guy. Oh, you're kind of ugly. You know what? That's disgusting. I gotta look for another one. Nah, that's it. Nothing's stopping me this time. What's up, bro? I'm eating you, bro. Nah, I was praying. Oh, bro's been hitting the gym.
Gracious.
I'm going vegetarian. I bet. Now that I got some food, now I gotta get wood. All right, let's go to these trees. Why are they in a line? Nah, they're guarding the trees. Bro, I have an idea. Hey, chill. This guy said your mom thought.
Oh.
Say it again. Say it again.
I bet. Wood.
Say it again. Say it again.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Nah, he just said she a whale. Nah, you know what? Hey, did you just say something? Hey, he said your mom loves food.
Oh, really?
He also said he wants you to rub a cactus on him. He also said he wants your homies to beat him up. Now fart on him.
Thank you, Crocs. And for looking out for my mom, we're letting you go.
Hey, no problem, bro. I know she ain't fat.
Let's go, Mommy. Ah!
Okay, next I gotta get iron. Oh, let's go. And they're guarding that too. Okay, I'm just gonna rob them.
What?
Hey, yo.
What did I
Nah,
agree to watch?
Clothes. I bet. Gotta get some iron.
What's that, man?
Oh, he just got
What
rocked.
did
Let's
I-
go, iron. Nah, you know what? The way you look just pisses me off. Let's go,
What did I-
iron.
what?
And now that I got wood and iron, I can craft
What
a
did I
gun.
agree to
Loki, I
watch
want to test
you?
it. Want to make sure it fires. I can't be seen though. What if I just quickly shoot it in the air? Oh, let's go. It fires. Wait, what? Chill. Nah, a villager can get hurt. What if I just shoot it against a tree? Wait, what? Chill. A villager can get hurt that way too. Hold up. A sheep's wool is soft. No one will get hurt. Okay, here goes nothing. Oh, let's go. It fired. Wait, what? Jesus, it was a costume. Hey, yo, chill. Here, have my gun.
How sweet.
Oh my goodness
Bro,
gracious!
really? You couldn't tell with the hat? All right, I won't use the gun just yet. Back to stealing. Hey, bro, give me that emerald.
No, my mom did me.
All right, how you gonna stop me?
Ah.
Wait, what?
Oh.
Wait, what?
What?
Excuse me. Your items are all mine.
Okay, handsome.
Oh, what? But don't try anything. Listen, I'm just here for items, bro.
Help, I'm stuck.
What? I'm taking your stuff.
What the heck?
What? Just milk? Whatever, I'll take it.
Guys, I
Why am
think
I
I
nauseous?
prefer the...
Handsome.
What?
No. Tell me that was milk. All right, no more
What?
trolling. Give me that diamond, bro.
What?
Oh, bet.
But first, let me do something.
Oh, okay, sure. No, what the? Bro, you're disgusting.
What?
Nah, you gonna troll me? I'm gonna troll you. This minecart's gonna come speeding down. You're gonna have to save either your mom or dad. All right, choose, bro.
Help me. My boy, your mother should be
What
safe.
in the
Let me
trolley
get you an
problem?
Xbox.
Oh!
I'll get you a car.
Oh!
I'll get you a laptop. And you can visit any website.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh, but it was too late. Bro, I regret this. I'm sorry, bro. Nah, you're still alive? What's up then?
Oh!
Bro, I regret this. I'm sorry, bro. Nah, is he still alive though?
Huh?
Nah, what's up then? Nah, I'm
What?
sorry for your loss. Why you still got a pulse though? Let's go. The mom was saved. Oh, she got him the car and the Xbox and the laptop. Alright, let's continue the match.
What?
Get your Crocs.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm not Crocs, bro. Well, what evidence do you have? Oh, I didn't hurt them.
It was him.
Nah, you snitching? Hey, yo, chill. We're friends. That's how we play. But we do gotta make sure he's knocked out, though. Nah, but I was playing, bro. I didn't actually do it. See, look, we were chilling.
Oh!
Okay, that doesn't prove I'm Grox, though. Like, Grox would humiliate him. Hey,
How
this would be
many-
a fire snap.
Dude, how much do you bet their
Okay, not gonna
PC's
lie,
like
it's a little humiliating,
tanky?
But Grox would do something evil.
Daddy?
Oh, hey, little guy. Know your dad's in a better place. Should get out of here. See? Grox wouldn't let him get away. Can't let him get away. Okay, you know what? None of this proves I'm Grox. And for the record, I'm Grox.
Pardon?
Chill. Relax, relax. Damn, that was a close one. Bro, I'm cooked.
Come here.
Hey, yo. Hey, relax. Whoa.
What the hecky?
Oh, he's trying to fight me? Nah, what's up then? All right, who's next? What's up? You trying to be a hero? Who else wants to smoke?
Me.
I bet. Y'all are starting to like this. Who's next?
I had some. I can't get out.
Oh, my God.
What the?
Next. All right, what's up? Let's fight. Oh, you're scared? Why shouldn't we? Oh, let's go. You subscribed. We won't fight.
Thank you.
As a reward, I'll send you off with a wedgie.
Thank you, Crocs.
Let's go. The villagers like me. I'm ready, coach.
You got this.
All right, who's next? Oh, this one brought a weapon. Wait, what are you doing?
Didn't you help him? He was just lost. That's messed up.
Hey, chill, relax. Oh, I gotta make this, bro. I gotta get out of here. There's a
Oh
lake.
my!
That's not water.
Nah.
Why didn't you use the bathroom?
I don't smell bad, right? Hey, yo, chill. There's
Oh
nowhere
my
to hide.
God.
Wait, actually, there's one place.
What the
Let's go.
fuck?
Bro, you just saved me. What? I don't smell that bad. Drama queen. Jesus, bro even got dinner. I gotta get out of here. Oh, let's go. So I'm about to beat the game by smelling bad. Bro, wake up. Don't tell me you died. That shirt's lethal. Phew. Okay, he waking up. Loki, I got an idea. Give me your son. If you want him back, put the suit on. Hey, looking fresh. Say, I bet. Louder. Now say,
What?
AO2. Bet. You're me now. All right, go. I'll take care of your son. Don't worry, bro. He's gonna be fine.
Dude.
They're just playing, bro. They're playing.
Oh my god.
Okay, but they're gonna let him go right now.
I can't watch this. What the hecky? What the hecky? Pause. Huh? Dude, this is only 9 minutes. How does this go on for 30?
Listen.
Hi, Maki. Thank you for the bits. What the heck? How is this okay on YouTube? Guys! Hi, Big. This is legal, we swear? YouTube chat. Y'all watch? That is... Oh my... My eyeballs. It gets worse? Hold on. You guys are gonna get the reaction of me reacting, but like you can't hear. Oh, it does get worse. Guys, this is crazy sauce. During this girl, also don't worry, YouTube is chill with Grok's war crimes since everyone hates villagers. That's insane. Yeah, join the Discord. Type in exclamation point Discord to join the Discord for really cool emotes. That's crazy sauce. If I get TOS on Twitch, it was Aries' fault. No, I think Ari watches more like so the horror ARGs. I recommended cool thriller ARGs and you chose this over my video. Wait, no, because I watched it already. Guys, I'm stunned. A bitch was match. Yeah, right.
Heard the Matchbox a few weeks ago. While searching
We're back.
YouTube for strange channels, I came across one with 6 videos, 5 of which were essentially just unedited gameplay files. I usually focus on more cryptic and ciphered videos, but something about this channel caught my interest, and after taking a look, I can tell you that hidden inside this seemingly boring footage
My
is one
blood
of the
pressure.
strangest and most interesting puzzles I've ever seen, just waiting to be solved. Clicking on the
Oh,
first
no
video
worries,
titled
Shinji, don't worry,
Matchbox
don't worry.
Round
I'm
1
just
takes us
playing.
into a dining room of sorts. We see
Oh.
a strange set of items in the hotbar, and our player walks around, seemingly exploring the room for the first time. They cross into another room filled with pots, and then turn the corner to see another player running right at them. Our player takes a step back before turning to place a sign saying hello, but by the time they look
Wait,
up
can I not
again,
type
the
in, like,
other
chat?
player is gone. Confused, this person looks around
are we
into
in
a
an
nearby
ad?
graveyard but is unable to find
Updated
the
the
other
title.
player.
Thank
They turn
you.
back down the corridor into a giant room with a tree in the center, where they encounter someone else. They try saying hello again, and this time the new player doesn't run, introducing herself as Flute. Our protagonist
good? Okay.
reciprocates, introducing himself as Oak, and Flute asks, almost jokingly, if he's the spark, to which Oak replies no. But wait, okay, what is all this? Well, this is the Matchbox.
Ooh, the music.
As we can find out by clicking on the video titled Matchbox Rules, everything we're about to see is a sort of puzzle. The premise is that 7 players are competing to split $1,000.
No chat,
but one
voice
of them
during
is the
rounds.
spark.
Oh,
the goal of the spark
only
is
signs.
to slowly eliminate players one by one until only one is left standing. They do this by marking one person each round by right-clicking them with an open hand. When the round ends after 10 minutes, whoever was marked instantly dies, unless they were protected by the other role, the medic, which also marks someone with an open hand. It's then up to the remaining players to discuss who they think the spark is and vote them out before the discussion timer ends. The twist is that we don't know who the spark is either. We're just as clueless as the players in the footage, and using what we see in these 5 videos, it's up to us, the audience, to solve the puzzle of the matchbox and find the spark. So with that said, the fact that this player that Oak ran into had their open hand out is already a little concerning, but the round is far from over, and Oak asks Flute if she wants to explore the map with him, but as he does, another player approaches them. Oak and Flute step back, evidently concerned, but the player introduces himself peacefully as Glove. Oak asks if he's the spark, and Glove replies that he probably isn't, asking if either of them have seen a player called Mustard. Oak says no, and Flute also says no unless Mustard was in the dining hall. Glove says Mustard was in the junkyard, a room we'll soon see, and asks why he even showed up to play if he's just going to hide in a corner all game, to which Flute responds, for the money. After a bit more chatting, the 3 of them decide that if they ever run into each other again, they'll quickly flash their axe as a greeting. That way they'll know it's really one of them. The 3 of them cross into the library, explore for a little, and then venture into the scrapyard, where, as Glove mentioned, they run into a player crouching in the corner, just watching them.
That's
the
creepy.
3 of them turn down the other hallway into the lounge room, exploring a little further before suddenly they get blindness, indicating the round has ended. The meeting starts, and we learn that Flute is dead.
What?
From this first round alone, we've already met 5 of the 7 players in this game. Oak, Flute, Glove, Mustard.
Wait, so like the one character that like we've been with the whole time is dead? Oh man.
And whoever this was at the start. Given that Flute must have been marked at some point in the round, it's very likely that Glove could have killed her, though given his immediate reaction in chat, it's unsure. The actual meeting footage is just a long chat conversation though, and for the sake of an entertaining video, I've constructed my own meeting room and will turn these chat messages directly into voice-acted audio. Every line you're about to hear is straight from the meeting chat.
Whoa, Flute?
What? We were just with-
Hello? Are you stupid?
Calm down, it's not a big deal.
Are you kidding me? You can't just go shooting the first person you see. That's ridiculous.
Well, you weren't holding a tool, bro.
What?
Your open hand was out like you were gonna mark me. So surely you'd only do that if you were the spark.
Genuinely, you must be the spark. How? I don't know how someone can be this dumb.
Dude, it makes perfect sense.
Dude, this idiot is gonna be the reason we lose $1,000. Ridiculous.
If you're wondering what Knife is talking about and why he's so aggressive, I can only answer the former. You may have noticed that Oak, and everyone else, is given a crossbow. Each round, they get one arrow that can reveal the name tag of whoever they shoot. Cardboard, seeing that Knife had no item in his hand, must have thought he was going to get marked and shot him, an act that Knife does not take lightly.
Well, if anything bad happens, just know Knife wasn't holding an item.
Come on. There's no way we're serious. You have to be trolling. Can we just vote this guy out? He's practically
Knife is
useless.
red.
With your attitude, we might as well just vote you out and save ourselves the trouble.
And who invited you?
Did you just ask if Venus is single? Guys, we haven't got that. You know, I'm happy for you.
You smart guy. Last I checked, the girl you were with was the first to go. So don't you think it's a little bit more likely that you're the spark as opposed to me and Blockhead over here?
You think I killed her? That's why I'm surprised.
She was with us, but it would be stupid for Oak to kill her round 1 while I was also with him. And the same goes for me. If anything—
Guys, you can ask Venus for their number yourself. You guys are self-sufficient. Y'all don't need this mafia boss to get in the middle of your romantic journeys? Question mark? Those are the real questions.
Yeah, I said that makes both of us less suspicious.
Yeah, likely story.
We need you is crazy. Tusha's down bad.
I didn't see anything.
No, Shichi was the one that asked that.
Well, you're just a bundle of joy, aren't you?
I could say the same thing to you.
Thank you for the lurk check-in, Auntie.
So, who is it?
We don't know yet.
We don't know, dimwit. If we knew, the game would be over.
Listen, it's not gonna get you anywhere to insult the guy. How about instead we just think up a plan?
I agree. We only have like 30 more seconds left anyway, so let's at least get our info. I finished the game with knife and cardboard. Glove, you and Oak were with Flute right before she died, right?
The round ends with Glove asking this.
But I'm
I take
scared
it no
of
one was
women.
swapped with anyone? If so, that'd be good info to have.
Guys, if you're scared of women, I'm woman. Are you scared of me? Or is it easier because I'm 2D? Oh wait, wrong size. Oopsies.
No.
Nope.
The final thing I have yet to mention about Matchbox is that every 2 minutes, by pressing G, the spark can swap positions with a random player on the
Oh.
map, so checking for swaps seems like a good strategy to get
Oh,
information.
this is Among
Wait.
Us.
Yeah?
How would we know if we were swapped?
You cannot be serious.
With hardly any information after the first meeting, it seems like Glove may be the most likely candidate for who marked Flute, meaning that Oak
We're
may
not
have
ready.
just
Venus is
befriended
the
the
next
killer.
VTuber
Regardless,
breakthrough.
the next round starts with Oak
'Cause
in a
you
scrapyard,
don't
and he runs
gaslight
towards the
us?
lounge and immediately bumps into another
I
player
guess.
exiting the maze. Oak swaps to his axe, and the other player, Glove, does the same. After confirming that neither of them had run into someone else on the way here, Glove mentions that whoever killed Flute was likely the person she saw in the dining hall who she thought could have been Mustard. Oak agrees, and then Glove suggests a stakeout. He leads Oak up a secret path he spotted in the tree at the center of the atrium. Their plan is to hold a stakeout and try to catch someone in a lie, and it's not long before they spot someone. Two players emerge from the direction of the pot room, one following the other. The one in front places a sign, and Oak turns down his FOV to try and get a better look. The text is admittedly hard to read, but seems to say something like,
dots and
"Stop
pixels."
following me." The other player tries to place a sign in response, but the first player breaks it before they can finish typing. And then this happens again. The first player places another sign before walking away, but quickly runs into someone else emerging from the lounge. Oak watches as the two stare each other down. Before the first player writes something on a sign we can't read, the player on the lounge stares at it and then walks away.
Knife
The
is
first
just saying what
player then
everyone's
leaves
thinking.
towards the library with the second following close behind. Oak and Glove immediately get to talking, speculating that what we just watched was knife and cardboard, for which the behavior lines up with what we know about both characters. Who they ran into is a bit more ambiguous though, with Oak thinking that it could be Mustard. The round keeps going with no more player sightings, and before it ends, Oak tells Glove to meet him in the viewing lobby next round. When the meeting comes, it's Cardboard who's found dead.
Good riddance.
As if you didn't kill him.
Good riddance is crazy.
I mean, Knife, it's obvious to everyone here that he pissed you off in the first round. And since he kept following you around, you couldn't mark anyone without him knowing. So you pretty much had to kill him.
That's way too
Yaoi
obvious.
this
Only
one
a wormwood
too?
would have killed him in my position. Why would I kill the person following me around and essentially incriminate myself?
Because you're low-key kind of stupid.
Yeah, you're one to talk.
Glove, do you have any information?
Only as much as Oak does. Knife, you entered the atrium with Cardboard, right?
And if I did, how would you know?
Well, if you're not the spark, this is how we clear you.
Except he's not clear.
Yeah, we came in a little bit after the round started.
Did you see anyone else in that time?
Not beforehand. I ran into Cardboard first, and the kid just like latched onto me like a parasite. Afterwards, we ran into someone coming from the lounge before I left.
And you met Cardboard where?
The pottery room by the dining hall.
Okay, and who was the player you ran into in the atrium?
You tell me, genius. I have no idea.
Was it Mustard?
It was me.
Well, there you go. Mustard.
This essentially confirms that Oak and Glove were right. This interaction was Knife, Cardboard, and Mustard, with Venus unaccounted for.
And Venus, where were you?
The maze, just looking around for anything interesting.
Seems like it's probably Knife then.
Well, the maze is on the far left, and given Mustard came from the lounge, and Venus didn't mention running into him, I take it Venus was closer to the left side than the right.
Okay, and?
And he thinks I could have interacted with Cardboard and marked him before he met Knife.
Exactly.
Not bad logic, but I didn't see anyone that game. I was just trying to learn the layout of the maze.
Fair enough, but you know, all we have is your word.
You know, knowing if the medic was still alive would be good information.
Who do you think is just gonna outright say that they're the medic?
I don't know. Someone like maybe Venus? Mustard?
Oh.
That's a clear right there if no one contests it.
Yeah, a clear and a target on their back. You're just fishing for your next kill, aren't you? That or you're helping out your girl here find her next victim.
You're so unpleasant, you know?
Yo, I hope the spark marks you next.
Oh, I'm so scared. Come mark me yourself then, Oak. Show me how to do it.
Listen, if I was the spark, you would already be out of this game by now.
With that, the meeting ends, and Oak is sent into the library for round 3. But first, let's discuss for a second what we already know. So far, 2 people have died. Flute, who was with Glove and Oak, and Cardboard, who was with Knife. So who could have made these kills? The obvious suspect is Knife. The guy is clearly hostile and has a very good reason to kill Cardboard. Though, as he pointed out, it would seem stupid to kill the person following him and incriminate himself. As for the Flute kill, it's possible that any of Knife, Mustard, or
again?
Venus
I think
could have been the
Oak
player
is the
that
main.
Flute ran into
Where
at the very
Oak?
start of the
The
round. As Glove
viewers.
points out, Venus is totally unaccounted for Cardboard's kill and could have also marked him right away. Mustard, on the other hand, has a very clear alibi. He was at the bottom right with no way to see Cardboard. The most interesting suspect here,
roads
though,
lead to
is
Yaoi.
Glove.
Of course.
He could have easily gotten the kill on Flute in the first round without Oak noticing, and while the Cardboard kill looks impossible, Glove did start the round coming out of the maze, the same side of the map we know Cardboard started in too, given he met Knife in the pottery room. But evidently we still don't have enough information to accurately confirm who the spark is, so the only way to get it is to watch round 3, where Oak, as promised in the last round, runs from the library through the atrium and to the viewing lobby where Glove is already waiting for him. Glove mentions that he ran into a player in the atrium on his way here, and Oak once again suggests a stakeout, to which Glove of course agrees, suggesting that this time they keep watch on opposite corners of the tree to cover more ground. After making their way up, the two watch for any other players, and a few minutes later, they see someone coming up from the lounge. The player looks around and, as Oak watches, runs into the left wing of the map. Oak runs to tell Glove and then returns to his post. A few minutes go by and another player runs out of the library. According to Glove, they ran into the viewing lobby right after. The round then continues silently until this happens. Oak is suddenly swapped into the maze, and we get our first look at the inside of the tunnels. Surprised, he wanders the labyrinth for the last minute of the round, but when the meeting starts...
Guys!
Yes?
Yeah?
I was marked.
What? How?
And the medic saved you?
Yeah, they must have.
So looks like the medic's alive after all.
Oak, you're the only one who knew where I was hiding, and the only person who could have reached me.
Wait, what?
The entire game, I've only interacted...
Oh, that's craziness. That's all roads lead to Yaoi. Of course it does. Oh, this is Among Us, but like on steroids.
Whoever I saw at the start. No one else could get up to that tree without me or you seeing.
You think that it was me who marked you?
Yaoi.
I want to trust you, but there's no one else it could be.
What a surprise.
Oh, is he telling the truth?
No, what? How could I have marked you? It had to have been the other person you ran into.
Well, that's just it. It couldn't have been, because someone else must have protected me. Meaning, unless you're the medic and you're telling me that right now that you saved my life, which it doesn't sound like you are, then you must be the spark.
This is a big accusation, but not an unfounded one. Glove being marked but saved by the medic means that of the two people he interacted with, the mystery man in the atrium and Oak, one is the medic and one is the spark, which doesn't look too good for Oak here, but Knife brings up an interesting point.
He could be lying, you know.
I already told you I'm not lying.
Not you, genius. Glove. He might not have been marked. It could be that the spark just didn't kill.
The chat messages literally stop for a small while as everyone realizes that Glove could have been lying about being marked and saved. And if that is the case, and he is actually the spark, then he's just made the boldest play of the game.
Well, if anyone here's the medic and you didn't protect someone, then speak up now and we know that Glove is the killer.
Hey, listen!
Jaden! Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everyone. Hi, I'm maysakura, Bright Streamer Mafia was VTuber. We're right now reacting to a Minecraft ARG. How was your stream? How was Honkai Star Rail? Welcome in, Captain. Welcome in, username. Is this Among Us? This is Minecraft Among Us. Thank you, Airy. Thank you, thank you. How was your stream? Hi, me pretty good. Ooh, nice. Nice. I know it's getting late, so if you need to go raid and run, please go do so. Take care of yourself and do your aftercare stream routine. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I love how Knife is smart, but just aggressive. I think that's why he's wearing red. Wait, okay. So right now, we're like, we're not halfway. Well, actually, we're kind of halfway through. Who do you think it is? Who do you guys think it is? Tell me. This is Super Among Us? This is Super Among Us. But yes, thank you for the raid, Jaden. I really do appreciate it. 4D Among Us. Guys, I really want to play 3D Among Us. I have it, and Wumbo and I have been talking about doing a collab, but Blue is a never trusted that guy. Really? Actually, okay, Glove, like, all automatically, like, being like, well, it must be Oak. You don't... I don't know why Oak isn't saying that he got, like, switched. Because he hasn't said it yet. I don't know why he hasn't said it yet. Because you know? So, like, who swapped with him? I know Venus was talking about being in the maze. Oh, it's hitting midnight. I'll have to go get ready for sleep time. Yes, get some good rest. Yummy, thank you for hanging out. Really do appreciate it. Eyes and Lisa's light. You're simping, bro. It's a Minecraft character. What? Me? Oh. Well, chat. I think chat just likes Venus. I was like, me? What do you mean? Yes, have a good night. Thank you. Are we sure Green was in electrical? That's so funny, username. I'm suspicious of Glove, but I'm also confused why Oak hasn't said anything.
Okay, so this clearly proves that Glove is innocent.
And that makes you the killer.
No, it doesn't. And I can prove it too. Yo, Glove, where did you run into the other players earlier?
Atrium, heading south.
Did anyone run into someone else in the atrium?
Are you stupid? Owning up to that would be admitting you're either the killer or the medic. Although we already know the former is you.
You're not helping here, Knife.
And I don't see you doing anything, Princess. Unfortunate that your only friend here.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Mafia boss, where did you put the apple juice? Oh, I actually have a carton. I have a card apple juice here. Can you hear it? Who's the MC, by the way? Oak, the one in the green. Oak is this is all in Oak's, or would be when we're in the game. It's Oak. Yeah.
Here has turned out to be the spark.
There's no proof that it's Oak.
Princess is crazy.
On, you can see it just as well as I can.
Glove, did I ever walk up to you during our stakeout on the tree?
Yes. You told me someone came from the lounge.
Did I ever after that, though? With a minute left or anything?
You asked for more signs.
And don't you find that odd? After we left the viewing platform, we hardly talked. I would still have a whole stack left, so why would I ask you for more?
Why did you?
Well, that's it, isn't it? Is that not obvious to you? Glove, just think about it. That wasn't me. I got swapped.
Oh, he said, okay.
How
He said
convenient.
He's not lying.
I like
was
nice
swapped as
aggressiveness,
well.
not gonna lie.
Thank you, Mustard.
Really?
Thank you. Someone was fishing for swaps. They swapped with Mustard and then swapped with me. Saw you, Glove, and then went to mark you, posing it as just asking for signs. That's the killer.
Ooh.
You know, if you are the spark, that is quite the 40 chess move.
I'm telling you, I'm not.
Knife then launches into a speech about why he thinks it's Venus, which Glove agrees with and Oak denies, and the video ends there with Mustard refusing to say where he was swapped to, Knife saying he could be the medic, and Glove arguing for more information.
Oh.
But in the last few seconds, Oak has a realization.
Wait, Knife. You said you were in the maze?
What about it?
That's exactly where I got swapped.
Oh!
Oak Oak's alibi does check out with what we've seen. It's clear that he was confused when he got swapped into the maze, and as he pointed out, this also makes Glove essentially 100% not the spark. That leaves 3 suspects, with one of them, or maybe even Oak, being the medic. If the medic is Oak, the reason he didn't admit to it could have been to set a trap in case anyone else tried to claim it, in which case Oak would know for sure that it's them. But nobody does claim medics, so we don't know. Mustard is a question mark here because he gave no information besides the fact he was also swapped at some point. Knife said he was in the maze, but no one can prove that, and Venus said she was in the top left all game, which would line up with the behavior of the player we saw in the beginning, but all we have is her word. My best guess on the spark so far would actually be Knife here. His left side location makes sense for the fluke kill in round 1, and it seems
Glove,
like he actually could
top
be
10
double
Yaoi
bluffing
betrayals
about both killing
again.
Cardboard
Oh my
and
God.
admitting to being in the maze when he knows Oak was swapped there, doing the obvious thing both times to avoid suspicion. But once again, we're left largely in the dark without a match. The only way forward is to watch the second to last round.
Wait, okay, so they didn't vote for anybody? They didn't vote for Knife? I feel like if... Can we have some popcorn? Oh, yes, we can. Hold on. Wait. I think I have... Here you guys go. There. There you guys go. It's right next to you. And make some coffee. Oh, isn't it nighttime? Oh, unless it's daytime for you. Wait, you want a bevy? It's not a juice box, but... Here's a... Here's a beverage. Boba. Wait, what? Oh my god. There we go. Of course, of course.
Round 4. Once again, Oak and Glove meet up in the viewing lobby, Oak seeing a random player on his way there, but way too far to have marked him. Oak tells Glove about his growing suspicions of it being Knife, and Glove agrees it's possible, but admitting to being in the maze would be a weird play for Knife to pull. Oak also mentions trusting Venus, and then Glove suggests something interesting. A trap, using himself as bait to lure the spark over since he's the most innocent person in the lobby. Oak asks how the spark would know it's Glove, and Glove demonstrates just that.
Okay,
Shooting
no
himself
worries. Have a
with the
good lunch.
crossbow. With Glove's name tag revealed and the plan in motion, they post up right inside the lava room. Oak hiding in the corner, ready to shoot whoever tries to kill Glove the second Glove flashes him the axe signal. The trap is set. The two wait around for a few minutes until... Oak is swapped into the maze again. He immediately begins to run, panicking, because if he was swapped here, that means whoever is with Glove at this moment is without a doubt the spark. All Oak has to do is shoot his arrow at the person next to Glove, and he guarantees himself the identity of the spark. All he needs to do is escape the maze before the round ends. He runs through the tunnels, hitting dead end after dead end after dead end, the seconds ticking by. If he can't get to Glove, he'll die, and the whole trap will have been for nothing. He keeps running. A minute left. 45 seconds. 30 seconds left.
He sucks at maze, guys. Oh.
He's out. All he has to do is make it to Glove. He rounds the bend through the lounge, into the atrium, and there he is. Glove. And the spark.
Oh!
He's too late.
Oh my god.
Oak goes goes hard at Knife, now certain and wanting to avenge his dead friend. All he has to do is convince Mustard to vote with him and Venus.
Guys, I know it's Knife for a fact. He tried to kill Glove in the previous round, failed, and now he's just finishing the job.
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. I haven't seen Glove the entire game.
Bro, please, as if you expect me to believe that for a second.
I don't expect you to believe anything, dimwit. Though unlike Cardboard, I wouldn't put it past you being the
Oh,
spark.
Glove is
I have
dead.
a hard time believing even you would be this stupid
Glove
to
died.
accuse me here.
So then what were you doing all game then?
Nothing. I was just exploring out the labyrinth again. I even ran into someone in the lounge. They can verify I was there.
That was me.
I also ran into someone in the lounge, so that doesn't mean much. I could have ran into Mustard, you could have ran into me, there's no way of knowing who's who. Oh, were you with Glove the entire round?
Yes, I was, in the volcano room, and he told me specifically no one else had interacted with him all game, so it had to have been Knife.
You have no grounds to even think it's me. Did you even see anyone else? And you know what I was going to say before you accused me for literally no reason. I got swapped. Tell me one good reason right now that Mustard and Venus should even humor your argument.
Oh, you got swapped?
Wait a minute. Didn't Venus say in the first round that she was looking at the maze?
Well, so did I. I got swapped away from Glove, and that person must have marked him after the swap. I just wasn't fast enough to find out it was you.
Bullshit. I got swapped into the
Oh
library,
my.
not a soul was there.
Wait, that's a blatant lie. I got swapped into the labyrinth, and that's exactly where you said you were.
Oh, come on. You just want me out. It's so obvious. You're just trying to cover for the fact that you pretended to befriend Glove just so you could kill him out and throw it on me. Nice plan, genius, but it's not gonna work.
Are you serious? That's what you're going with? Venus, Mustard, tell me you guys aren't seeing this. This guy's obviously been hostile the whole game and he's clearly the spark. He killed Cardboard because he annoyed him, and then killed Glove because he was onto him. He's obviously now just trying to bluff his way out of this.
So, Knife, you said you were swapped into the library, and Oak, you were swapped into the labyrinth?
Yes.
Yes, but he's lying.
Mustard, you weren't swapped, were you?
No.
Okay, neither was I, meaning that for certain, one of the two of them is lying.
Yeah, and that
Probably
person is
Knife.
Knife. Exactly.
You know you're the worst spark in the history of this game, and there's no chance you win, right? Even if you vote me out here, you made it clear to Mustard and Venus there's a 50-50 between the two of us. They just hide until the next meeting and you lose.
Well, luckily, we won't have to worry about that since once we vote you, the game's gonna be over.
Venus,
I know you're an idiot, but Mustard, I have hope that you have at least some semblance of reason, and we'll
That's
vote.
crazy. Why would you call her
Mustard,
stupid?
Listen to me. I was in the volcano room, all game with Glove. We tried to set up a trap together using Glove as bait. It's just I got swapped away, and in that time, the spark, aka Knife, must have marked Glove. Vote with us, and I promise we will win. It is clearly Knife. Venus has an alibi running into you. You know you didn't get swapped. It has to be Knife.
I think he's right, Mustard. I'm pretty sure it's Knife.
Mustard, I was in the labyrinth all game, got swapped into the library, and then met you afterwards in the lounge. All I did was return to the maze. You saw me. Vote Oak, and the game ends here.
The voting phase comes.
Oh.
Knife is out.
Oh my god, idiots.
Uh-oh.
But as we can see, the game isn't over. There's one round left. Knife wasn't the spark. Oak spawns in, and immediately he knows one thing to be true. The killer is still alive. He runs, loading his crossbow and anxiously looking over his shoulder in case someone is following. And after hesitating for another second, he runs face first into the maze, trying to hide out the round. If he can survive here, and so can the other two, they have a chance at voting out the true spark, whoever it may be. Oak carefully wanders through the maze, peeking corners and crouching so as to not make a sound.
One doctor.
Finally, he finds a path to hide in, crossbow at the ready, and he waits.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
It's Venus. She's hiding just like Oak and tells him to follow her, that she knows the route of the maze. Oak obliges, trusting her with his life.
Oh?
Venus leads him through the network of tunnels and into a small room we caught a glimpse of earlier, an area with a furnace and a crafting table. Venus tells him that they'll be safe here and there's no way Mustard can find them. Just in case he triggers a swap though, they decide to create a code word. Whenever one of them writes a sign saying torch, the other will say ketchup. If someone doesn't answer correctly, the other one knows that they've been swapped. For a few quiet minutes, Venus and Oak shuffle back and forth in the small room, drawing out the timer. If they can survive for these final minutes until the round ends without getting marked, they can vote out Mustard and win. It all comes down to this. 3 minutes left. Oak triggers the code word. Venus responds correctly.
Okay.
2 minutes left. Oak asks Venus what they should do if Mustard finds them. Venus says that won't happen. 90 seconds left. Venus triggers the code word. Oak responds correctly. 60 seconds left.
Okay.
This is it.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Mustard chases Oak down the hallway, sprinting after him.
Oh my god.
40 seconds left. All Oak has to do is not get marked before the round
Welcome
ends.
back, John.
30 seconds left.
Oh.
20 seconds left. 15 seconds left. 10.
Oh. 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 Wait, what? Oh.
What? We all survived?
I thought for sure we lost.
Wait, so it's just Mustard. Venus, that was perfect. I barely escaped him. We just vote him here and we win.
Oh, you're the one who ran?
Well, yeah, though I'd imagine Venus would run too.
Oak, it's not you, is it?
What? No. Why? It's clearly Mustard here.
Oak, I was backed into a corner and I couldn't run. But Mustard didn't go after me.
What? Maybe he wasn't thinking straight. He probably didn't even notice you.
It's you.
Oh.
You're the spark. You were trying to run and act innocent.
Hello? Yo, if I was the spark, I would've just won there.
That's what I can't figure out. Why wouldn't you just mark me right away and win the game?
Maybe because I'm not the spark?
It's because he didn't want to gamble on the medic showing up. If he marked you, then there's a chance that the medic could still be alive and save you. He probably was waiting to mark you right before the round ended.
Okay, you actually sound dumb now, bro. Like, what kind of plan is that?
Oh.
Why don't you think Oak could just be the medic? He could have protected me and ran away.
Because I'm the medic.
Okay, wow. Wow, what a great lie. Now you bring that up?
Oak, if you are the medic, you can stop hiding it. Just say it so I know I can trust you.
Venus, I'm saying this because I know you can trust me. I am not the medic. Mustard isn't either because he's the spark. I have no role. I'm not the medic. I'm not the spark. I'm innocent. That's it.
Mustard, I still don't get it. If Oak was the spark, why didn't he just kill you then at the end of the maze?
Because I'm not the spark? If I was, you're right. I could have just won.
He was probably just scared that I was protected, that you were somehow the medic and marked me. He didn't want to gamble on me possibly surviving and knowing he marked me. Even if it was a small chance that you were the medic, it would mean he was clearly exposed. He knows he has a better chance at just gaining
Maybe
your
the
trust
spark
and
is the
voting
friends
me
we
out.
made along the way.
So riddle me this, medic. Why did you chase me into the maze?
To save you.
What?
I figured that the one who ran into the maze first was more likely to be the innocent one, as they would think I was the spark. That was the person I wanted to protect. But it looks like my gamble was wrong.
Okay, Venus, there's no way you believe him.
Think about it this way. It was either him or Knife from the last round. You know you're innocent. Knife was voted out, so you have to vote for Oak.
I could just as easily see it being you, Mustard.
Just as easily? What? Yo, it is obviously him.
It's him, Venus. Vote Oak and we end the game here.
Oh my
Venus,
god, what is this
surely you don't believe me.
triangle?
Surely you know I'm innocent, right? I was literally with you the whole round. You know just as well as I do. If I was the spark, I would have won. You have to trust me.
Oh my god. No one got voted out. Oh!
Venus.
That's craziness. Why is this so cinematic? Why is he falling so?
That's the last video on Matchbox, and with that, the end of the experiment. The question, of course, remains: who was the spark? What happened there? Who won? Matchbox
It's all a
doesn't give us
mystery?
an answer. It's up to us to piece together the clues and decide for ourselves who we think the spark is. Was it Venus? Mustard? Or has it always been the player we've been watching this entire time? Oak.
What?
Matchbox is designed in a way that you could be watching the killer and have no idea. Right-clicking with your hand doesn't look like anything. Pressing
Wait, do
G
they
to
tell us the
swap
answer?
doesn't either. In fact, if you trace the footage back, for each kill, Oak was there the entire time. Flute, glove, glove again. Oak was always there.
What?
Hand out, ready to mark. If you consider for a second that his reactions to getting swapped were just an act, it could really be that Oak was the
Wait,
spark.
what?
We've been watching the killer all along.
Wait, what?
Except, it doesn't line up. There's one kill here that Oak couldn't have possibly made. Cardboard.
Yeah.
The entire second round, Oak was only close to Glove, and no one else. Unless this player was somehow Cardboard, and Glove was putting on an elaborate act somewhere else in the map, Oak couldn't have marked Cardboard. Oak cannot be the spark. So that leaves us
Okay.
with two options.
Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. There's no 100% clear answer. Hold on. MS Paint. How do, wait. Okay. Hold on. Wait a damn minute. Wait 1 second. Give me a chance. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Okay. So we have... Wait, I should do this on... Hold on. I'm scared to accidentally show something I'm not supposed to. Let me pull up Canva. 1 second. Hold on. What? Why is it covered fully? 1 second. Where's the whiteboard? Okay. This one. Okay, cool. 1 second. Yeah. Okay. So we have oh wait, that's not how we have Venus. Wait. So there's what? There's Oak. And then there's... Wait, I can make this even cooler. Hold on, guys. Let me cook. Let me cook. Let me cook. Wait, do I have... This is gonna be really funny if I don't have this on my iPad. It'd be really freaking funny. And if we look at that, I don't Do I not have it? Okay. Okay, well, this took out everything that I was planning to do. This took out everything I was planning to do. She actually shows us her Yaoi fan art? Not yet. Thank you for the project, Jess. Okay, let's finish watching this and then we'll do our thing.
Mustard and Venus. Venus is by far the character we know the least about. She's been present in hardly any of Oak's footage until the last round, and we don't know where she's been all game. As a result, it's very possible that she could have really been behind every murder we've seen. She marked flute and cardboard, swapped with Oak to mark glove, and swapped with Oak to mark glove again. But if it is Venus, why she didn't just vote Mustard out and instead let herself be gaslit into voting Oak is a mystery. Mustard, on the other hand, has more of an alibi. He was allegedly in the scrapyard round 1, so marking flute would have been difficult, and he met up with cardboard and knife in the second round, so marking cardboard there would also be a bit of a stretch. That being said, we don't know his exact whereabouts, so it could well have been him too. If it was Mustard though, then who was the medic? Venus and Oak didn't claim it, and we know the medic saved Glove, which can only mean one thing.
That's what I'm saying.
Was
Venus was almost
Knife the medic? Unless it was Glove and he lied about being saved to bait someone out. The information just doesn't line up. The stories are incomplete. The Matchbox experiment doesn't tell us directly who the spark is, instead giving us pieces of broken information. We may never get a direct answer from the channel itself, but if anything, that just makes it a mystery more worth solving. It could be that maybe there's a puzzle piece I missed, and maybe one of you watching will be the one who solves the Matchbox. Until then, though, good.
Okay. Now we're back. And we're back. I'm dying. Oh my god, I'm coughing and dying. Okay, cool. Okay. So we have dude, I'm cooking on this. Okay, we have wait, can I make this full screen? Oh heck yeah. Okay, there's Oak. Y'all gonna see my bad spell, my writing skills. And then there's Venus, Knife, Cardboard. What was that other guy's name? Mustard? Is that all of them? Is there another one? Am I missing one? Oh, Glove. Okay. These are our main, okay? Okay? Trust me, I was so mad when I finished with it. Flute died in and then Flute. Poor Flute. R.I.P. Literally. Okay. Right? So supposedly, right? Oopsies. I didn't mean to do that. Supposedly Mustard is... Why isn't this working? I'm gonna cry. Oh my god. Why aren't... Hello? Hello? Give me my moment. Why? Okay, supposedly Mustard is the medic. Right? What the fuck? Oh my god. Bloody hell. They're messing with me. Okay. Is the medic. Okay. And then... But what if Mustard isn't the medic? My bet... Ow! Why are we hitting me with trees? I'm trying to cook here! Let me cook! Let me cook! I'm getting really invested in this. I'm getting really freaking invested in this. Hi, Noi! How are you? Okay. I think Venus is the killer. Okay? I think she's the killer. You're welcome. Dude, I love a good murder mystery. That's the thing. Was played then like a fiddle? Yeah. Twitch is trolling? Dude. Twitch, are you trolling me? But if we look at all the raw meat on the table, we can take all the second letters and create the YouTube. And if you take all the colors that they were wearing, and then you take the fourth letter But, okay, cause Venus was in the maze round 1. But then how did she kill Flu? Is the question. I'm gonna cough. You know? Like, cause if Venus was in the maze, yeah. She was exploring the maze, she knows how to get around it. But then the question is, but then how did she kill Flu? Cause Flu was with Oak. Hold on. Back it up. Okay. 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 This is not gonna. I bloody hell. Round 1. Oh my god. Flute dies. Right? But we don't know, only her words. Nobody ever saw Venus. Dude, I'm dying. It's only her words? But Flute was with us the whole time. Or, sorry, Oak. Well, was with Oak. This looks horrendous. Oh man, what did you do for stream today? Oh, trying to figure out who the killer is. Just trying to just a regular Monday. Plus glove. You're right. Plus glove. Okay. If y equals mx plus b. Okay, and then what other information do we have? What's the possibility of 2 killers? I thought it was only 1 killer. I thought the only possibility was 1 killer. Only 1 killer and 1 medic. Okay. Let's write that down for everyone, okay? Okay, class is in session. We are gonna figure out who was the killer, okay? So they're okay. Guys, I'm so invested right now. I'm so freaking invested. You don't even understand, guys. So there's, oh my god. There's 1 killer. Guys, the way that Canva doesn't... Why aren't you working? Guys, I'm too invested in this for this not to work out. 1 killer. Okay, now I'm writing this with my finger. It's gonna get progressively worse. The handwriting is gonna get progressively worse, okay? And what I need to figure. Okay, hold on. 1 medic. Oh my god. Is there a better way of doing this? Is there a better way of doing this? There has to be a better way of doing this because this is stupid. See, I say that, and then as I say that, it suddenly works. I gotta rewrite this. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a perfectionist when it comes to writing. What the fuck? Why is this not... Canva's starting to piss me off. There is a flowchart. Mafia boss becomes a detective. Dude, I took Oz's job. I took Oz's job. What the hecky? There has to be a better way of like... Hold on, I received a message. Oh. The handwriting is fire though. Shakespeare who? Oh, I don't think we should be proud of my handwriting. So, one... I don't know why this is not like... There has to be a... Hold on. This is gonna peeve me. I don't know why it's not working properly. Is there... I let May give me a tattoo? You should not let me give you a tattoo. What's that, Boy, May's notes. This is the Mr. Beast challenge that wasn't posted. It's crazy. I want to contribute some brain cells, but I don't have enough. That's okay. And that's okay. It's okay. Wait, hold on. Guys, I'm like about to use a bajillion of my brain cells for this. Give me... Actually, no, I probably shouldn't do that. Line up. We get a tattoo from the mafia boss is crazy. Also, hi, chill. Let's focus on popcorn. That's so valid. That's so valid. Wait, Aaron, do you know if there's any like... What was the thing I used with online... Is it this one? Mila node? Oh, well, I'll use that then. Okay. um... Okay. Can I draw on this? I can. Coolio. Let me... Oh, okay. Did the community have a vanilla mod? I don't. I wish. Have you ever played a horror mod? I haven't. You'll probably never find my ass to play that. Because I'm a wimp. I am a wimp. Okay, let's see if I can get onto this. Are you insane, woman? You hate my guts. You hate my guts. No, no, Illy. You hate my guts, bro. Ow! Dear Lord could have easily guessed who the spark was round 1. Probably. Okay, we're gonna test out. We're gonna test this out. Is it gonna show? Is this not gonna show? What the hecky? I just wanted to be silly. Oh. Wait. What the hecky? If I... Okay. Mm. ¿Dónde? Okay, let's see here. Let me do this in a way that it won't... What? Why is it... What the hell is wrong with... Okay, I guess we're doing it like this. This low-key looks so chopped. I should have just done this through MS Paint. Okay. So... Venus... Oak... Glove... Knife... What were the other characters? What were the other characters? Flute and mustard. Okay. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. Wow. Maze 2 brain cells? I am! My brain cells are working really hard, guys. Okay. So, is there a way to make this smaller? Okay. Round 1. Okay. Let's go based off of the rounds, okay? Round 1. What do we know? So, and then we also know there's only one killer and one medic. Okay. This is what we know. The popcorn only has butter in it and no salt, but I ain't gonna complain. I'm here for the content. Guys, I'm trying my best and I'm using my brain, okay? Miss Boss, I suggest you play me side if you haven't played it yet. Oh, guys, you want me to die. Me side is scary. That's scary. I need this verse. That's crazy. How about we try to get me on VR chat first, okay? So round 1. We know that Oak, Glove, and Flute were together. Right? And then Venus was at the maze. Okay. I'll take you to Timmy's. Oh my god. I want to go to Canada and try an ice cap. I've heard great things. I'm here for the ARGs, stay for the pop. Hey, what about me? Hey, what about me? What about me? I'm pretty great. I know horror maps there too. It'll be great. Oh, fudge cakes. I'm so fucked. You know how playing me side in VR? Yeah, fire no. Everyone wants to get me on VR. Guys, I have a VR set. It has not been opened. And I've had it for like 3 years. But anyways. The backrooms? Oh, heck no. I think the one time I played Escape the Backrooms, I fell out of my chair. Yeah. Ow! I just want to experience snow. That's real. I don't get snow here. Yeah, I stay for the boss too. Amen. Wait, where was Knife? Does anyone remember where Knife was? I'll buy it off of you for 6K. 6K! Oh, very tempting offer. 6K USD? Uzda? Uzda? I would. Oh my, real? / real? Outlast Trials mainstream? Yeah, I'm trying out Outlast Trials on Friday. With Bloomiho, Wumbar, and Airy. I've never experienced snow for my entire life. I experienced snow a handful of times. It's cold. No, hey, back off, Zin. This is my deal, not yours. Our boss is great. She actually feeds us. I'm very kind, very kind. I'm very kind. Wait, okay, guys, I don't remember where... Oh, we have to go back to... We need to go back to this content. God damn it, there has to be a better way for me doing this. I did not think this far. Knife was with cardboard. Okay, Knife was with cardboard. Bring this back to here. Oopsies. Knife with... Oops. And then Mustard was in the corner, right? Okay. Okay. I have to make this a little bit smaller. I did Phasma VR all the time. Dude, you're fucking crazy. That's craziness. That's craziness, bro. Why do I feel like... Oops. I made this... VR may... VR... But it's VR. How do I drag things to the garbage? Can I? Boop. Okay. Okay. And then in the end of round 1, Flute is killed. And we know that I'm at the Philip. Oh! Pinoy pride. You always make me want to listen to K-pop, J-pop. I don't know why. Guys, my playlist is pretty banger. My playlist is pretty banger. I remember that one time we got about more than 5 typhoons. But what does that mean? Not the typhoons, but I do know what typhoons. You guys are crazy. Y'all want me to die on the horror games. I would cry. Did we know anything after we go back to here? Y'all aren't gonna see this properly. Actually, maybe there's a way for me to... Okay. Guys, I'm using all my brain cells for this. Okay.
Luck is to slowly eliminate players one by one until only one is left standing. They do this by marking one person each round by right-clicking them with an open hand. When the round ends after 10, you've noticed that Oak and everyone else is given a crossbow. Each round they get one shot him, an act that Knife does not take lightly.
Well, if anything bad happens, just know Knife wasn't holding an item.
Come on. There's no way we're serious.
Knife wasn't holding an item.
Can we just vote this guy out? He's practically useless.
With your attitude, we might as well just vote you out and save ourselves the trouble.
And who invited you, smart guy? Last I checked, the girl you were with was the first to go. So don't you think it's a little bit more likely that you're the spark as opposed to me and Blockhead over here?
You think I killed her? That's why I'm surprised.
She was with us, but it would be stupid for Oak to kill her round 1 while I was also with him. And the same goes for me. If anything, I say that makes both of us less suspicious.
Yeah, likely story.
I think it makes sense. Mustard, do you have any info?
No, I didn't see anything.
Well, you're just a bundle of joy, aren't you?
I could say the same thing to you.
So, who is it?
We don't know yet.
We don't know, dimwit. If we knew, the game would be over.
Knife is so aggressive.
Listen, it's not gonna get you anywhere to insult the guy. How about instead we just think up a plan?
I agree. We only have like 30 more seconds left anyway, so let's at least get our info. I finished the game with Knife and Cardboard. Glove, you and Oak were with Flute right before she died, right?
The round ends with Glove asking this.
And I take it no one was swapped with anyone? If so, that'd be good info to have.
No.
Nope.
The final thing I have yet to mention about Matchbox is that every 2 minutes, by pressing G, the spark can swap positions with a
Okay. No one was swapped. Okay. Okay. Hi, Rekka. Good morning. Wait, good morning. Good morning? What do you mean good morning? Okay. So I'm gonna move this to that corner. Can I? Does that? Okay. Cardboard and Knife were together. Oak and Glove were together. Flute saw the unnamed player. Wait. Leaving Venus. Venus was in the maze. And Mustard was in the corner. Did... Okay, but no one was swapped. Okay. How did I do this earlier? How did I make this board thing? Okay, no, this is sketch. Hold on, let me... Okay. Round 2. We know Flute didn't meet Knife. So Knife is in the clear. I think Knife is innocent. He's just a jackass. Like, that's just what I think. I think he's just very aggressive. You know? So now we're at round 2. round 2, where my brain isn't braining. Don't worry, guys. My brain is also not braining either. Oak and Glove are together. Okay. Mustard and Venus have with it. So far, there's an unnamed player. That unnamed player, Knife is in the clear, I think. Oak meets Venus. But oh, there was a moment when his hand was showing. I need to put on my glasses. This is getting serious. This is getting very serious, guys. Very serious matter here, guys. Okay, we had the pan out. We had everything. This is getting so serious, guys. I'm getting serious. Okay, okay. I want to think that he's the medic too, or I think Mustard's the medic. Locking the fuck in. Locking the frick in. Okay? Can I? Oh yeah, there you go. Wait, how do I? Whoop. There we go. Okay. May's turning into a hot librarian. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Where was the rest of them? Where are the rest of them? Bring back out the thing. Okay. So
down his FOV to try and get a better look. The text is admittedly hard to read.
So there's 2 people that were together. Okay.
But seems to say something like, "Stop following me." The other player tries to place a sign in response,
which is cardboard and knife. Cardboard and knife. Okay.
The first player breaks
Hi,
in before they can
Pokey.
finish
How are
typing,
you?
and then this happens again. The first player places another sign before walking away, but quickly runs into someone else emerging from the lounge. Oak watches as the two stare each other down. Before the first player writes something on a sign we can't read, the player on the lounge stares at it and then walks away. The first player then leaves towards the library with the second following close behind.
Okay, and then one of them meets another and then walks away.
Oak and Glove immediately get to talking, speculating that what we just watched was knife and cardboard, for which the behavior lines up with what we know about both characters. Who they ran into is a bit more ambiguous though, with Oak thinking that it could be Mustard. The round keeps going with no more player sightings, and before it ends, Oak tells Glove to meet him in the viewing lobby next round. When the meeting comes, it's Cardboard who's found dead.
Good work.
Okay, and then Cardboard dies. Okay, bring this back out. For a hot 30 minutes, thank you, Shinji. Thank you for hanging out. Okay, back to this. Okay. So, and then Cardboard dies. So, if Knife is the question mark medic, then it has to be this extra person, right? But who is that extra person? Is what I'm trying to think. I'm good. How you been? I've been good. We're trying to do a mystery thingy, a mystery solving. So this could either be Venus or mustard. Okay, let's see. I think we get told more info when, yeah, okay. Let's go back. Let's go back to the video, gang.
Riddance.
As if you didn't kill him.
Excuse me?
I mean, Knife, it's obvious to everyone here that he pissed you off in the first round. And since he kept following you around, you couldn't mark anyone without him knowing. So you pretty much had to kill him.
That's way too obvious. Only a wormwit would have killed him in my position. Why would I kill the person following me around and essentially incriminate myself?
Because you're low-key kind of stupid?
Yeah, you're one to talk.
Glove, do you have any information?
Only as much as Oak does. Knife, you entered the atrium with cardboard, right?
And if I did, how would you know?
Well, if you're not the spark, this is how we clear you.
Except he's not cleared.
Yeah, we came in a little bit after the round started.
Did you see anyone else in that time?
Not beforehand. I ran into cardboard first, and the kid just like latched onto me like a parasite. Afterwards, we ran into someone coming from the lounge before I left.
And you met cardboard where?
The pottery room by the dining hall.
Okay, and who was the player you ran into in the atrium?
You tell me, genius. I have no idea.
Was it Mustard?
It was me.
Well,
okay.
There you go.
So it was Mustard that we saw. Okay, it was Mustard. Okay.
Mustard.
This essentially confirms that Oak and Glove were right. This interaction was Knife, Cardboard, and Mustard, with Venus unaccounted for.
And Venus, where were you?
The maze, just looking around for anything interesting.
Seems like it's probably Knife then.
Well, the maze is on the far left, and given Mustard came from the lounge, and Venus didn't mention running into him, I take it Venus was close.
Okay, I need this. Okay. So, the pottery room. Venus is in the maze. Venus. Okay. So, the maze has 3 people in it? Glove. Oh, this is where they all started from, right? Venus could have seen Cardboard, because Cardboard is here. And they were trying to meet at the viewing deck, which is here? Question mark? So, these two come out here. Oh, Venus and Oak, oh no, Venus and Cardboard are near each other. Leaves. And then meets up with the pottery room and then goes out here. And then Mustard comes out here and then goes back in.
Closer to the left side than the right.
Okay, and?
And he thinks I could have interacted with Cardboard and marked him before he met Knife.
Exactly.
Not bad logic, but I didn't see anyone that game. I was just trying to learn the layout of the maze.
Fair enough.
But why would she be trying to learn the layout of the maze, though? Why?
But, all we have is your word.
Knowing if the medic was still alive would be good information.
Who do you think is just gonna outright say that they're the medic?
I don't know. Someone like maybe Venus? Mustard? That's a clear right there if no one contests it.
Yeah, a clear and a target on their back. You're just fishing for your next kill, aren't you? That or you're helping out your girl here find her next victim.
You're so unpleasant, you know?
Yo, I hope the spark marks you next.
Oh, I'm so scared. Come mark me yourself then, Oak. Show me how to do it.
Listen, if I was the spark, you would already be out of this game by now.
With that, the meeting ends, and Oak is sent into the library for round 3. But first, let's discuss for a second what we already know. So far, 2 people have died. Flute, who was with Glove and Oak, and Cardboard, who was with Knife. So who could have made these kills? The obvious suspect is Knife. The guy is—
No, the obvious suspect is Venus! Oh, sorry guys, I didn't save it. Because if they started... Oopsies. Right! The thing is, everyone can vouch for everyone else, but not for Venus. They're just taking her word for it. She doesn't give out any actual information. That's what I'm saying! It has to be Venus, right? Because the last round, they're all in the maze. Okay, no, there was something that happened in the next round.
clearly hostile and has a very good reason to kill Cardboard, though as he pointed out, it would seem stupid to kill the person following him and incriminate himself. As for the Flute kill, it's possible that any of Knife, Mustard, or Venus could have been the player that Flute ran into at the very start of the round. As Glove points out, Venus is totally unaccounted for Cardboard's kill and could have also marked him right away. Mustard, on the other hand, has a very clear alibi. He was at the bottom right with no way to see Cardboard. The most interesting suspect here, though, is Glove. He could have easily gotten the kill on Flute in the first round without Oak noticing, and while the Cardboard kill looks impossible, Glove did start
we're
the
trying
round
to solve a
coming out of the
mystery right
maze.
now.
The same side of the map we know Cardboard started in too, given he met Knife in the pottery room. But evidently we still don't
How
have
are you,
enough
Silver?
information to accurately confirm who the spark is, so the only way to get it is to watch round 3, where Oak, as promised in the last round, runs from the library through the atrium and to the viewing lobby where Glove is already waiting for him. Glove mentions that he ran into a player in the atrium on his way here, and Oak once again suggests a stakeout, to which Glove of course agrees, suggesting that this time—
So, take a screenshot of the map. That's a lot of work. They were maybe. Okay, so they meet at the viewing deck again. What's his name? Glove? Glove sees someone. Then meets up with what the frick happened? With Oak. Okay?
they keep watch on opposite corners of
Oh,
the
except
tree to cover more ground. After making their way up, the two watch for any other players, and a few minutes later, they see someone coming up from the lounge. The player looks around and, as Oak watches, runs into the left wing of the map. Oak runs to tell Glove and then returns to his post. A few minutes go by and another player runs out of the library. According to Glove, they ran into the viewing lobby right after. The round then continues silently until this happens.
Okay. Then the viewing... Oh, wait. Where do they come from?
Into the left wing of the map. Oak runs to tell Glove and then returns to his post. A few minutes go by and another player runs out of the library. According to Glove...
Okay, library. Okay.
They ran into the viewing lobby right after. The round
that
then
popcorn?
continues silently until this happens.
And then Oak is swapped.
Oak is suddenly swapped into the maze, and we get our first look at the inside of the tunnels. Surprised, he wanders the labyrinth for the last minute of the round, but when the meeting starts...
Guys!
Yes?
Yeah?
I was marked.
What? How?
And the medic saved you?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Glove is marked. But medic protect. Okay.
Yeah, they must have.
So looks like the medic's alive after all.
Oak, you're the only one who knew where I was hiding, and the only person who could have reached me.
Wait, what?
The entire game, I've only interacted with two people, you and whoever I saw at the start. No one else could get up to that tree without me or you seeing.
You think that it was me who marked you?
Who sees you in the beginning?
I want to trust you, but there's no one else it could be.
What a surprise.
Oh, is he telling the truth?
No, what? How could I have marked you? It had to have been the other person you ran into.
Well, that's just it. It couldn't have been because someone else must have protected me. Meaning, unless you're the medic and you're telling me that right now that you saved my life, which it doesn't sound like you are.
But
then
Oak's
you
not the
must
medic.
Be the spark.
This is a big accusation, but not an unfounded one. Glove being marked but saved by the medic means that of the two people he interacted with, the mystery man in the atrium and Oak, one is the medic and one is the spark, which doesn't look too good for Oak here, but Knife brings up an interesting point.
He could be lying, you know.
I already told you I'm not lying.
Not you, genius. Glove. He might not have been marked. It could be that the spark just didn't kill.
Oh.
The chat messages literally stop for a small while as everyone realizes that Glove could have been lying about being marked and saved. And if that is the case, and he is actually the spark, then he's just made the boldest play.
Okay,
of the
but we
game.
both know that
Well, if
Glove
anyone here's
is
the
not
medic
that.
and you didn't protect someone, then speak up now and we know that Glove is the killer.
Okay, so this clearly proves that Glove is innocent.
And that makes you the killer.
No, it doesn't. And I can prove it too. Yo, Glove, where did you run into the other players earlier?
Atrium, heading south.
Did anyone run into someone else in the atrium?
Are you stupid? Owning up to that would be admitting you're either the killer or the medic. Although we already know the former is you.
You're not helping here, Knife.
And I don't see you doing anything, Princess. Unfortunate that your only friend here has turned
Crazy
out to
work,
be the
though.
spark.
Calling her princess, crazy work.
Come on, you can see it just as well as I can.
So we know whoever Glove
Did I
saw
ever walk
is
up
in the
to you during our
yeah.
stakeout on the tree?
Yes. You told me someone came from the lounge.
Did I ever after that though? With a minute left or anything?
You asked for more signs.
And don't you find that odd? After we left the viewing platform, we hardly talked. I would still have a whole stack left, so why would I ask you for more?
Why did you?
Well, that's it, isn't it? Is that not obvious to you? Glove, just think about it. That wasn't me. I got swapped.
How convenient.
He's not lying. I was swapped as well.
Thank you, Mustard. Thank you. Someone was fishing for swaps.
Wait.
They swapped with...
So there was two swaps in this round? Or was Mustard swapped in the other round? Wait, this round, right? Mustard was... Dude, I'm about to drag Ari into a call to figure this shit out. Oh my god. I think okay. Wait, was Mustard never mentioned it till now? Okay, well that's something that's noteworthy. Mustard swapped. I think he was swapped this round. So one was swapped in the beginning and one was swapped in... So, okay. I'm going based off of movement, right? So when when they were watching
to watch for any other players, and a few minutes later, they see someone coming up from the lounge. The player looks around and as Oak watches, runs into the left wing of the map. Oak runs to tell Glove and then returns to his post. A few minutes go by and another player runs out of the library. According to Glove, they ran.
I think the person that ran out of the library is Venus. And the one that was running out of the lounge was Mustard, based off of how they were moving. Dude, I'm really trying to think about I am using every race. I'm so cooked for my classes tomorrow. I think lounge is Mustard. And then this is Venus.
Ran into the viewing lobby right after. The round then continues silently until this happens.
Okay.
Oak is suddenly swapped into the maze, and we get our first look at the inside.
My brain
of the
hurts
tunnels.
from this.
Surprised, he wanders the labyrinth for the last minute of the round, but
I'm
when
really
the
trying to think.
starts,
Guys.
Yes?
Yeah?
I was marked.
What? How?
And the medic saved you?
Yeah, they must have.
So looks like the medic's alive after all.
Oak, you're the only one who knew where I was hiding, and the only person who could have reached me.
Wait, what?
The entire game, I've only interacted
Yes,
with
go
2
rest,
people.
Mango.
You
Get some
and
good,
whoever I saw
well-deserved
at the start.
rest. Thank you for
No one else could
hanging
get up to
out.
that tree without me or you.
We'll probably
seeing.
close up
You think that it was
soon,
me
too.
who marked you?
A girl can only think this hard
I
for
want to
so
trust
long.
you, but there's no one else it could be.
What a surprise.
Oh, is he telling the truth?
No, what? How could I mark
I'm out of
you?
popcorn,
It had to have been the
too.
other person you ran into.
Well, that's just it. It couldn't have been because
Can we
someone
all
else must
agree
have
that's
protected
probably
me.
Venus?
Meaning, unless you're the medic and you're telling me that right now that you saved my life, which it doesn't sound like you are, then you must.
I want to say it's Venus. I want to say it's Venus purely because God, my brain hurts, guys. We got this far. It's 100% Venus, but slay. Let me look at what the comments were. Okay, I agree with bots. Guys, I think we did a really good job being detectives today. I'm very proud of us. I'm just no. Yo, everyone's smart. Everyone's smart. What did the comments say? Oh, fudge. Can we just say that it's like it was doomed Yaoi, the fact that Oak and Glove got killed? I will say though, the fact that like Oak didn't shoot anyone with that arrow the last round, kind of devious, kind of weird. Kind of weird, kind of devious. You did well, boss. I ran out of popcorn because of how long it took. Hopefully it was fun. To anyone who is new, be sure to join the Discord. We'll be live again tomorrow. We're gonna be playing Loftia tomorrow. And finishing up the story for that. Who's live? May guess what? What's up, Uva? What is up? Who's live? It was very fun. I'm glad you had fun. You're beautiful and gorgeous. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So kind. So kindful. Who's live? Ida's live! I'm okay. I'm gonna send you guys to Ida. Ida Lyra. Ida Lyra is a very cool and lovely, lovely singer. Eek. care. Thank you. If y'all want to join for the raid, there's the raid message right there. Copy and paste it into that chat. Ida Lyra. A beautiful singer. And a lovely individual. Be good, guys. Have a good rest of your night, day, whatever time it is for you. Be nice, be kind, don't be awesome. I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye. It's me, one, and I'll see y'all soon. Bye-bye, guys.